Yes,
See?
you're that.
Coffee.
Fefe.
Gaveffe.
Look at it.
Vuvu. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it is donuts.
I actually had that in gingerbread format.
I love it.
Oh, we get bills next month.
Bills. Oh,
Bill's
bills.
Donut.
Bills.
Ooh, another
I
box
want-
for my donuts.
I
box
want
for-
a fucking cream filled. Swear to
they
God.
do make those.
I know. I want it.
It's one of the ones they typically have in rotation.
It would be even better if it was a maple cream filled, but you know, I'll live if it's not.
Don't know about that one.
I know it'll be fine.
Alright, so...
our cake for when we get married is just gonna be donuts.
Maybe.
There you go.
Anyways.
Bill's Donuts.
The recording has started 1 minute and 30 seconds ago.
So, they will do
Hop on
catering
right here,
orders
what
if you communicate it early enough.
What?
No, we don't need
Bills
catering.
will do, like, catering orders.
We don't need catering.
We don't need like catering, because it's how many donuts can you even eat?
Do you
A lot
really
if
want
I'm
the answer
hungry.
to that?
We're also gonna get turkey legs the same day.
Oh,
turkey leg.
I will destroy turkey leg
Mhm.
like no one's business.
We're gonna get turkey legs, we're gonna get other shit, and then after all that, we're gonna go get Bill's Donuts, because Bill's is open 24-hour.
Yep.
This is
Beer.
the only pick.
Beer?
Beer.
Beer.
Oh, beer.
They're gonna have beer.
Can I do the recap?
I have to be sober.
Yeah.
No,
What?
Okay.
you haven't done it.
I haven't done it. I just started recording.
What
Oh
happened?
shit.
The recap.
Recap.
Oh, please, thank you.
The party has had their meeting with the headmistress and are, while awaiting their fabled meeting, they are planning with a newfound Milo from a Avelia plane.
I'm not gonna lie, boss. We're off to a great start. You said while waiting, and my mind went Waluigi.
I hate you.
To be completely fair, sounds like you're just trying to replace me.
Stop it. Never.
Sorry, you're sitting in Conrad as a Skelly boy.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm very dead.
Ouchie.
I don't like this.
I don't have my soundboard tonight.
All I'm doing is clickety clackities.
He's got his,
No, not bones.
he's got a nice little island.
Yeah.
Cast animate dead.
I did not arrange this.
Wait,
The
that was
cleric did not do that when finding
The
him.
cleric did not have that spell yet.
The cleric
That was-
simply looked at all the things that was on him, decided he doesn't need the rum, and to keep the picture, or not to keep the picture, but made sure that he kept the picture.
Why is the rum gone?
That Milo kept it. The only
Heard
thing
that.
we could
That
was
was-
the rum.
I can hear
was that the
Sydney's
Milo
heart
that
break.
left? Was that the Milo that left her though?
Is it?
It would have to be.
Is it? Who knows? Find out in Condren.
It would fucking have to be.
I
But
mean,
what
you're in the past. You can just go walk and find him.
Oh my
I-
gosh, you're not.
I am the past.
I'm
They
not
walk,
wrong.
walk.
Do
Somebody's following them.
Do you want to know
have
what's
any
real
idea how to
bad? I
to-
could walk there by myself.
Only Farletha
Yeah.
knows the location of body.
This
Yeah, I know where the location is. Oh my god.
I will
Yes,
destroy a
indeed.
dark leg.
Not like
Why
Lee, but fucking
You can beat someone with a turkey leg.
Look at that monster.
But also, like, really want
there
a turkey leg.
there is a stipulation, and I don't know if the DM would hold to it.
What stipulation are you trying to inquire?
Clone. So
What time
it
about
says in-
Conrad, honey?
yes, a cubic inch of flesh, motherfucker.
He's a full skeleton at this point.
Getting mans.
I was
Well,
wondering if you would bend
skeleton
on that, because
I'm
you
not
can't.
flesh, ma'am.
And I could crack
That's-
his bones open.
We didn't give all of our a pass. We're not giving a skeleton a pass.
I could crack his bones open
I'm
and see if there's an arrow in them.
Sydney is physically uncomfy with somebody
We
talking
make
about
trade?
breaking open her first D&D boyfriend. No thanks.
Your
Sorry.
bones for this?
I've got a bad joke.
wait.
Snap into a
Hey.
Slim Milo.
Wait,
That
what do you mean snap
doesn't
into a
Boo.
slim
quite
Milo?
quite hit where you wanted it to,
I
boss.
don't
That's fine.
understand what you mean.
He's still in my phone.
Huh? Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
I have a picture.
I'm still there, motherfucker.
I mean, you're also gonna have the re-art version
Oh, yeah,
that I've
yeah,
been
they will.
hiding.
God,
Yeah.
Elsbeth might just die. Okay.
I mean, Miss Pastry Bandit,
I forgot!
you exist.
She's probably so not nice.
No, literally the leader of the Pastry Bandits.
Okay, anyway, we're in the land of the pastry bandits. We need to continue.
We
You come from a land
got
of
shit to do,
sugar.
I suppose.
What?
Said we got shit to do, I suppose.
You
Yes.
all were just
Trouble to
talking
cause.
talking
talking
to
to-
Milo still about trying to plan on how to basically ambush this meeting that JM has been cordially invited to.
Yes.
Yes. We have been,
Which-
haven't we?
I have a plan. Just you keep freaking protesting.
Is
Yes,
it a good
because
plan?
he
No.
keeps on saying he would not have an escort.
No, but I can go with Milo.
Yeah.
Don't
I
cringe there,
suppose.
Mom. It's him or Clementine sweets.
Sorry, Mom walked in. What the hell happened?
We started the session.
I believe
They're talking
Clementine
about the
would
plan.
not keep his mouth shut.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe having a little
Or
bit more
say something
faith in
under
Mr.
his
Clementine.
stutter. Oh no, there's pure faith there. It's just the fact that he can say something underneath his stutter.
And we don't know what he's saying.
I'm sorry, are you implying that he's engaging in some sort of doublespeak?
And are you implying that you don't know?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give me a deception, bitch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, oh yeah.
You roll a 10.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Fuck. Yeah.
I thought you
I'm
had
just
him.
like, damn it, girlfriend to the rescue.
Pretty much.
Why is
You
it
might
always
want to
women?
try again. Because that was bad.
Oh fuck.
It's not just me, it's him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
look at these
okay,
two and go
but
like, okay, I'm not
He
wrong.
has a leg up because he already knows I'm duplicitous.
He's literally like, he's not going to give anything away, but he's just going to like put his face in his hand. It's on his face.
That's the lowest I could have possibly rolled to.
It is.
Yeah. This is as low as it goes for you.
How
Great.
low can you go?
So,
It's a race to the bottom.
Yes, it is. I'll be in hell
You might-
before you, bitch.
yeah. You might want to try harder next time, JM. That was rather poor.
Yikes.
I assume.
Why is she so mean?
He just fires back. I see you express here. I didn't realize we would be trading bobs again so soon.
Not that we are trading barbs, but more out of being cautious.
I was also joking. Take a
Also,
joke,
sure.
please.
Temperature.
No, it was a joke.
Jesus.
Take a joke, please.
Him.
Burn.
I love him. I need to paint him red to make him Euler.
Yes. The child.
A child.
No. I have a
You-
question.
What do you
What the
have?
fuck color are Eulaire's eyes?
I will send you his photo.
You're a blessing in disguise. Big boy. No,
Here.
I don't want to save it in there. I want to...
In any event, I should be departing soon, or I'm going to miss the window for that meeting entirely. And although I do reserve the right to refuse a given
That's
job,
gonna be so fucking easy to recreate.
I do pride myself on at least hearing out the proposition beforehand.
No proposition in private is typically a good one.
That entirely depends upon the nature of the business you run.
Right.
Here, here.
Jesus. With how lucrative I'm sure your business ventures are.
I mean only to suggest that certain merchants also enjoy meeting in privacy so that the details of their supply trains are not known to the greater public.
That's a lot harder where I'm from. You have a particularly big-eyed kobold wanting to know where stuff is.
Would this be the same one that was traveling with the demigod, sentient piece of luggage, and it's human?
Very much
Human.
so.
Hey, how bad did that hurt you to say?
We're not going to talk about it.
Dead.
I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed.
I am planning on buying a blade, so.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it has to be zip tied while we're in the event.
But
In
the
Not
car
the
ride is a
parking
different
lot.
thing.
Yeah, not in the parking lot.
Oh dear.
Hey, you might make it like top of the local news just stabbing in Ren Fair parking lot.
Famous.
Christ, my God.
Let's not.
Hey, if you want the stories to have a good conclusion, then by all means stab away, sir. You're only putting the storytelling at jeopardy.
My puppies.
My butt.
Anyway.
Oh God. This is so jarring. It's fine.
That particular cast of characters seems to be able to get themselves into any sort of trouble imaginable.
I mean, they don't have a decent sounding group name for nothing.
Did we hear what that was yet?
No. No, you did not.
And that group name is...
It's something about a rock. I don't remember exactly.
A rock.
Something about a rock.
That's not very clear at all. Oh, I'm smart.
In any event, Jam's gonna pull out and check his timepiece. I really must be getting off. If you are absolutely hell's bent on having someone accompany me, I suppose I cannot stop you. Alternatively, you could simply wait outside the establishment, and at the first sign of danger, you would be more than welcome to charge in.
So, chaperone you from afar.
It wouldn't necessarily be the first time.
Ms. JM, if I'm outside of 40 feet of you, I can't tell who you are.
Milos will stand up and offer a hand to Mira Jane, only to realize she's still blind.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of trying to be polite and formulate a side plan.
Oh, were you? Oh.
Boulevard just starts snickering. Just like
You
he's
know,
guilty of this too. Not
that
like
tends
laughing
to
at him entirely.
that tends to happen, despite 30 years of being like this, give or take.
It is
Around
a long
that.
time to not see anything.
I'm only 150. Hardly old.
And I thought I lived for a short period of time.
I'm
You didn't
barely an
say
adult,
how
Milo.
long. Why, how long are you meant to live? Since you brought it up.
I've got 100 years under my belt.
Fair.
That makes you an adult just now.
I mean, it depends on what you're looking at in terms of racial longevity, I guess, as you would call it.
Well, yes. By drow standards, you'd be an adult now.
It's more of a cultural standard than a true demarcation of physical development.
Yes,
Most
by
likely
cultural
most
standards,
cases.
you're still
Not-
less than a baby.
Not entirely. Right.
I mean,
Depends on your age.
Ganase do tend to age differently, but it all depends.
True enough.
Well, I would say our side plan would be me and Mira Jane would get lunch and I would have a water flask on me, if that's alright with you.
I
I'm
still
gonna
can't
look at Mira
like
Jane.
this.
I mean, we're not interacting with JM, and if you want to, you could wear a disguise if that makes you more comfortable.
I'm not
Reducing-
exactly. I'm not exactly the creative type, and it's a little hard when, you know, a mirror is no help.
Bolivar's clearly just chomping at the bit, but he's trying to figure out how dressed up he wants her to be.
I got new things, that would be nice.
Yes, I'm aware that new things would be nice, although I didn't plan on someone else enjoying them before I did.
You can consider it more of a professional standard.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm looking at the layer that I'm covering over. Give me a second. I'm just gonna share this part of it right here. This right here.
I'm scared.
So that's the mouth and the eye.
Oh my god.
I know it doesn't make sense now, it'll make sense later.
Perhaps the black
What's your
one.
war face? Let me see your war face.
Sydney's deceased.
Yeah, more or less.
Perhaps the black one would be appropriate.
Right. Oh, Jesus, the eraser's so fucking small.
I mean, I
If
have.
you're angling,
Go ahead. Sorry.
I was simply saying, if you're angling for an outfit change, I would change your hairstyle too. It's amazing how much those two details will impede somebody recognizing you.
Really noted.
Issue.
You want to find a hairstyle, Tori, or should I?
You go ahead. because I'm busy doing Ukulele right now.
Do I have one on me? Sure don't. Might want to buy one at some point.
I literally
I
just
would.
went. I heard Ace say that, and I was like, a hairstyle? What?
No,
Yeah.
disguise kit.
Hmm.
I know why I didn't pick one up is because I've got the hat, but
Disguise self hat.
yeah, out of disguise. It's disguise. That is not the worst joke I've ever said in chat.
No.
No, but it was the flattest joke.
You're right, I did bomb pretty bad there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just need to look at this picture again.
You
'cause
over
I think
this?
Well, hi, Lee.
Hi,
Hello,
Lee.
Lee.
Oh my.
Gosh, didn't pick me up. But yes, this. Why?
Why what? I don't know what you want from me.
Well, I suppose you should get a head start, JM.
Indeed. He will tip his hat and then begin walking out.
And I should change.
Yes, you should.
I would imagine the tone effect is not unlike a glare at.
No, not from me.
What?
Not. It's like not from me.
Hmm?
She was going to change regardless.
She wanted to
Oh,
try on her new
Just
shit
a-
anyways.
Yes. It's like I have an excuse. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's just
all
upset
sorts of
that,
Spice Boy returns.
yeah, it's not for him.
Yeah. Dead to try to hide while being as blatantly used as possible.
Yeah.
Alright. The party has now split 3 separate ways.
Not the kind of three-way you want.
Fuck you.
Why does that make me want pudding?
What?
Don't know
I'm sorry.
why.
What
Have you ever heard of a happy tapioca?
No,
I don't wanna.
I don't.
I have a
Never
feeling I
speak-
already know what
never
it
speak
is.
Again.
It was in a Scooby-Doo movie. What do you want from me?
Cease your speak.
Oh, Sydney will be back.
Okay. Does anyone need to take a pee break?
Yes.
No,
I
but
need pudding.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no! What?
Lee's
His
uniform,
uniform
for
has a
tomorrow
hole
house.
in it.
Ooh.
That's always fun.
Oh.
That's. It's great to be so far away.
Bruh, I would fix it in like 2 minutes.
I know. That's why I was like, great being this far from her.
2 seconds.
Oh, so that's a good sec. On my last shift, I discovered that one of my pairs of work jeans was starting to split down one of the seams.
Fuck.
Nice.
It was the seam that runs under the crotch.
Naturally.
Nice. Didn't that same thing
And-
happen in high school? With one of your pairs of jeans?
Possibly.
I could have swore
Yeah.
I remember that
Yeah, it did.
happening.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Yeah.
Whatever.
You just need elastic jeans at this point. Elastic pants.
Well, they're Duluth jeans, which means I can take them in and exchange them. I don't even need a receipt.
You still need elastic pants.
Eh. I mean, those held up. I only had 2 pairs of jeans, and think about how much I was working over the summer.
Not
Like
enough.
physical, I was up and down a lot. I put
That's
those
what she
jeans
said.
through way more. I was essentially selling my body, so it's apt.
Selling your body for some booze.
Yeah, cash and booze.
Cash and booze.
Nice.
I
No more
cannot
free beer.
rename files and it works. That's just so fucking bizarre. Okay. Give me this.
Can I
Give me
help you,
this.
cat?
Give me that. There. It is official. It's shit, but it's there.
Oh god.
Can I help you, cat? That's my laptop. Yeah.
I'm feeling I could actually make that better. Never mind. Don't pay attention to that.
I was gonna say
Thank
just,
you for not walking on it.
just hue and gradient it. Or hue and saturation, sorry.
What?
Just hue and saturation.
What do you mean hue and sat?
Hue and sat the bird.
Oh.
Why am I hue and sat in the bird?
Is that because you just need to change the color?
Ooh.
Stupid. I already did that.
What
Wait,
was
what do you mean
that,
hue
Autumn?
sat?
What was that?
You just
Where
use
the
hue and
fuck is
saturation.
hue sat? Where the fuck is hue stat?
I think it's like Control U or something.
It's are you in Photoshop?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's one of the layer options.
Oh, nice. Okay, so
I was gonna say
here's...
just bust the saturation up a bit so you can see the colors, and then just hue sat it.
I don't understand what that means.
He's suggesting that you, if I am interpreting this correctly, adjust the hue and saturation to make it look more natural. You can create a layer mask so that you can adjust the different levels independently of each other.
See.
I was just gonna do the exact same shit that I've already done before.
It would look less painted.
Oh, now I understand how this thing works.
That's my foot. I think this cat has a thing for feet.
Your cat
Yeah.
has a foot fetish. Congratulations. How do you feel?
It's not my cat. Okay, not there.
Attack the balls.
No, it was still the foot, but he started licking my foot. And then I tried to move my foot away, and it instantly got a paw on it. Just like, no, you're going nowhere. See, this is what I like about him, is when he's chill, he's super chill. He will just curl up on people.
Oh my god, it looks baked. I love it.
Deep fried
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for
cat.
it.
You can curl up, but you cannot lick my toes.
Whatever.
Jesus,
Don't give
I'm
me
thinking
that
of my
look.
ex.
You want to lick toes, lick your own. I charge.
I charge. I
Oh my god, look at it.
apologize.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh my god, that looks so good, though!
I know.
Yeah.
I wasted my time because I'm stupid.
No, you're not. Because I
That's
used to use
the
hue set all
best
the time.
red I could
like-
get.
I like the green highlights, though. It really sets it off.
Yeah, I didn't do that. I just messed with hue and then it did it.
Yeah, because there was probably some other colors blended into it.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Hot dog. Hot dog. Okay, I need
Yes,
to
cat.
send it.
I'm mixing another drink.
No.
You can't have any because there are several things in this that will kill you.
It's something that will kill you. Thinking like that'll stop the dog.
You cannot have the soda because several ingredients are really bad for you. And you cannot have the rum
Drink the soda,
because
child.
it's mine.
Drink the
It's
soda,
mine.
child.
It is mine.
Sorry, I had to be wife for a moment.
You're
No,
good.
fine.
Look in the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
It's
I have
beautiful.
no idea how much rum I just put in there. I wasn't really paying attention.
You're gonna taste it in
He's
a minute.
beautiful!
I have learned how to hue stat now.
Save image.
Oh, here, Tori, I'm gonna take a picture of the label. for you.
Beware.
You are? Just so that I can cry harder?
No,
And
so you
desire
can
it?
look for it if you want it.
Okay, thank you.
I only saw it on the handles of the normal silver label, but
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
And handles.
no. I love the
Bah.
tag, but I don't need that much. I'm still struggling through the one I have.
I mean, you know it doesn't go bad, right?
Yes, I'm aware it doesn't go bad, but at the same time, how much shit do I want to move with?
Fair. Also, I think
No.
it's technically illegal to take open bottles of alcohol across state lines, but like,
Yes, it is.
I've done that a couple of times, so don't worry about it.
My food is heating up. I'm sorry.
You're
Yes,
fine.
bud.
Take your time.
No,
Talking
can't-
about food,
no,
do
no,
you even
no,
want your
no.
fish anymore, Alan?
I do. I need to get it and heat
No.
it and die.
Then why don't you go get it now?
Because I'm doing something real quick.
I'm sorry.
I need to finish a character.
God, sorry.
No, fuck you.
Fuck you.
I suck.
I found a character, a
Why?
personality trait Ace would like.
What would that be?
If I had a coin, I'd put it in my mouth and pray for lockjaw.
Hey, no.
That is a character person. That is a personality trait.
See, all I could think of was Toji, who puts a demon bag of holding, and
Mhm.
it's a coin. And so he just keeps it under his tongue.
No, Sydney.
Yes, Sydney.
You have other issues that does not involve the Sorcerer Slayer.
Leave me alone.
You want mass production chewy cheese?
I'm sorry.
My brain stopped at mass production.
Chewy cheese.
We're seizing the means of production.
No.
Chewy cheese.
Rise, proletariat.
These rice cake bars.
I don't
No.
These you're just throwing words.
And you're making me...
Velveeta, but good.
Oh.
Velveeta,
I'm-
but rats.
No, but
Why
good.
Doubt.
the zoomies again?
It's not Sydney who has the zoomies? Wow, that's a surprise.
It's better because it's made in Korea.
It's better because it's made in Korea.
I am
What do
Korean.
you
Hey, am I
have-
wrong?
Generally, no.
Exactly.
Stop putting things in your mouth, you whore.
That is what she said.
Well, that's
And
what
I
he
don't-
said.
Yeah, that's what he said. And he's referring to the cat.
Lay down.
Yep.
Quit running around.
That is also what he said.
Don't you dare put that in your mouth. Okay.
That is
That's
what he
not
said.
what he said. That is
That
not
is
what he
not-
said.
Just get him fixed. It'll be fine.
Yes, as soon as he's heavy enough.
Yep, he needs to be 2
Yeah.
pounds, I think.
I think he was a little light when they took him in.
Waitist.
Oh yeah,
Wait-
he was
waitist.
so tiny. He was so not the right weight.
I forget, is he?
Yeah, me too.
Huh?
The only reason I'm remembering is because there is now Mr. Autumn and Mrs. Autumn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seriously considering buying like a little trans flag as a joke for mom.
Jesus.
That's hilarious.
I know, right?
I mean, Mr. Sheila already says that enough.
You gotta
Yeah?
get the trans flag with the gator on it.
What?
The trans flag with
Gator?
the gator on it. We had this discussion a while ago.
Oh yes.
Why Gator?
Because it's funny.
I mean, I don't know if the microphone picked that up,
No, we did not pick anything up.
but the cat jumped up, did like a fucking half flip, landed on the floor, tore around the corner, immediately ran into something.
Parkour.
Yes.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Wee! Ow.
Parkour.
Wee!
That's kittens for you.
I'm going to
Yeah.
buy you the dankest cat weed I can find.
The
So you'll
dankest cat
chill the
weed.
You. Oh my
fuck out.
god. I
It
wish.
might not chill them.
It might not though. However,
become worse.
catnip. Do you want catnip? Are you willing to give me
That's
money
what
if
I
I
was
get you
referring-
catnip tomorrow?
Yeah.
That was what I was referring to as cat weed.
You willing to pay me back if I get you some cat weed tomorrow? It's gonna be like $3.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna be a whole metric
I'm
ton.
going to. What was that?
Something breaking.
Did you just? Oh, he just ran into the scoop on the side of his litter tote.
Genius.
Smart cat.
Okay.
Nope.
Are you
So
willing?
we're
You
gonna
better
drop
settle down,
off.
or I'm gonna.
I was
Fucking-
about to say.
We're
are we
gonna
waiting
drop
for
off what
us
we
to-
have, then we're
back
gonna
it.
go over and watch this cat get high.
Oh no, I'm
Yep.
saving to dose him at night.
But we have to see how we react.
Yeah, if it's
Alright,
a bad
a little
reaction,
bit.
you don't, want,
Funny.
you don't want it to do it at night if it's a bad reaction.
Yeah, but if it's a bad
Alright.
reaction, you don't want to do it at night.
A little
No,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The
So
entire
we're gonna
thing.
walk over, we're gonna see how this cat gets high, and then we're gonna leave.
Okay.
Enjoy it, bitch.
Yeah, 'cause I have to be here. I'm crashing here tonight, and then I got Aiden tomorrow. So.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway.
We've split the
Let's
party
play
3
some
ways.
Dragon.
Who are we staying with?
Clementine, we haven't talked to them in a minute.
Yeah.
Look at all that cheese.
Clementine's out in front of JM though.
All those chickens.
Hmm?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, sorry. I was moving him as we were done talking.
Oh.
Well, you still have
She stealthed my guy the last game, and his passive is 12. He wasn't actively looking for her there. For all he knows, she's still locked in his classroom.
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
You may walk past her if you'd like.
Yes, please. Thank you. If she doesn't stop him, he doesn't notice. His passive is 12. I will be fixing this very shortly.
Nothing has happened of importance.
No, he stayed behind to talk to her for a moment about catch-up stuff and is walking back. Is waiting to find everyone in the hallway. Doesn't find everyone in the hallway.
JM is now walking towards you.
Clementine will nod to him. Hello, JM. Where's everyone else?
Currently, most of them are back inside of your classroom.
He just pales and then nods. Okay.
Not, this is actually forgetting her name because my brain is only supplying one thing, and that ain't her name.
Which one?
Mary Jane?
Dummy mommy.
Oh.
Moles.
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 Not Moles, I'm afraid. I'm not quite sure where she's gotten off to.
Pardon? Oh god.
Internally, I'm fucked.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, this is great. He's gonna step back in really quick and close the door behind him. Because he doesn't want the headmistress to watch him panic for a moment. And he's just gonna nod. Okay. Fantastic. Am I stopping you? Are you going somewhere?
I did have another appointment I need to keep, although I do expect it will be quite brief.
Okay. Are you going alone?
I am going to be tailed as soon as Mira Jane is finished using your classroom as a changing room.
He pales further And then he quickly turns red. Okay. Inside of his little eyepiece that he wears, you swear you see error 404.
This.
You
If
broke
you're
him.
coming up here for any reason other than to lay down cat, I'm gonna punt you.
Pumpkin powder.
Apology accepted. Yes, I would advise caution walking back in.
Wonderful. Okay. Tailing. Tailing is happening. Do do you need more assistance?
I myself do not predict any appreciable degree of danger in this undertaking. However, Mira Jane has taken it upon herself to become paranoid on my behalf.
Ah, lovely. Oh, okay.
I suppose it could be taken as a form of endearment, as I legitimately believe earlier that she did not care if I got hurt or not.
Well, yes. Did you all plan this already? He like tilts his head.
Plan is a bit of a strong word. I set up the appointment as a means to diffuse a situation that was threatening to turn nasty on our way over here.
Ah. Okay, well, good luck then. I am actually going to be headed towards the fountain soon. Would you like for me to stop by, just to make sure you're okay?
If it will set your own mind at ease, I don't mind in the slightest. Although this meeting is taking place in that private booth back in the restaurant. And as I said, I don't
Ah,
anticipate it taking over long.
well, no, I was, JM doesn't hear anything behind his stutter. He's genuinely stuttering this time.
Okay.
As he says, I kind of consider, is it stupid to, I think I want you to be a friend. I just don't know how that works.
JM will give a polite, tight smile and just. In my line of business, they tend to be more associate than friends. However, given that I feel we are on the precipice of something, I think I would very much like to be your friend too.
He'll smile and hold out his hand to shake his.
JM will graciously accept.
Then I will let my friend know that I plan on stopping by to get a drink. I'm a student here after all, so highly doubt that they will allow me to head towards the back room for a private meeting, but we'll be around.
I appreciate it. And
Oh.
who knows,
He digs into his bag really quick and he pulls out a tiny little firefly looking contraption, but it has all of these like little gemstones attached to it, and it has this very delicate, intricate like glass work on it that it looks like it could break at any moment. But once you thump it, once he thumps like the butt of it, it's like it starts humming to life, and it's not a tiny thump. It's hard enough to show that it's durable and it's sturdy. And he's going.
Smacked his ass so hard that it
Yeah.
turned on.
He smacks that fey fly's ass so hard that he turns it on immediately.
That's a quote.
And
Oh no.
so JM watches this little clockwork fey fly come to life, and he will put it on JM's lapel, and then it will like crawl inside of a pocket and the light will dim, and he'll say, and then it'll turn off. And he says, if any trouble happens, set this under your table and thump it really hard. It will find me wherever I am.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Of course. And then he will bow his head and then get out of his way and say good luck.
Thank you again. And who knows, this meeting may be concluded by the time you
No.
pass back around.
He shrugs.
Jam will tip his hat and start walking out again, cognizant of his second tail.
Fug.
He does nothing about it for the moment.
Milo this entire time is just averting his eyes.
I would have kicked Milo the fuck out.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
Yeah,
never mind.
sitting-
He's sitting out there
He's
for a
sitting in
minute.
the hallway.
He's sitting in the hallway like a 5th grader that just got kicked out of the classroom.
Clementine will look
He
at
just fucking was.
he'll look at Milo and then he'll look at his door and he'll just knock twice and say, are you
Whoosh, hello.
do you need help? Oh, hi.
No, we're finished actually.
Look, he just turns red.
Oh,
he just turns
Clementine.
red. Hi. Closes his
Where
eyes
is
as
that
soon as he
water?
hears her voice. Please tell me she's clothed.
Yes, that is that's what I meant by finished.
Oh, I
Oh,
saw
dear.
something else.
Finished getting dressed. Oh dear. I would not in your classroom.
What?
I
hell
feel
do
like
you
the
Been
em-
this
talk
one a
about?
dozen times.
I feel like the emphasis on your wasn't needed.
Probably
Um,
not. No. He's crystal clean. Shut up.
How clear is that water?
not resist.
Just yes.
As
Well,
clear as he can be because he hasn't water changed in a bit.
So algae. Is that
Yeah, a little bit of algae.
He's getting green? What the fuck?
Yeah, he's turning green.
I'm gonna step
Slightly.
into my hallway, my
Green.
classroom.
Oh,
How
boy.
fucked is it, Dungeon Master?
How fart?
Fucked.
Fucked.
Oh.
Playing a little game of
Hey,
Minecraft
question. Could
Answer.
I, whilst getting her dressed, fix the entire room because I have
Yeah.
water?
Yes, you could.
Bless. So it
I
looks
would-
spotless.
I would like a D4 roll of an odds or evens from you.
Ah, fuck me. I got a 4.
Okay, it's perfect.
Bless.
The room's perfect.
The room is back to where Clementine left it before she started touching everything.
Clementine, much faster than he should, like a 7-foot tall person should be. So you watch him go down on all fours. And have you guys ever seen Monsters Incorporated?
Yes.
Randall?
The Randall, the way that that
He
happens
just
Yeah.
randles
Yep.
around.
all the way over here, and he's like checking the books. Like they're everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
There's not a speck of dust in the entire room.
Clementine Randall's back over here, stupid quick, and like stands back up and says, "Who fixed this?"
I did.
I want to grab Bolivar and kiss his cheek, please.
You get a face full of water.
Yeah. Watery.
He just
Water.
Okay. okay.
Like, what you don't expect is that there is literally no substance. So when you kiss him, it's literally like you have dipped your lips into a glass of water.
Gloss.
Oh, there's no more surface tension. Oh,
No.
that's so
it's Oobleck.
off-putting,
It's
actually.
Oobleck.
Clementine like pulls back and he says, "I'm sorry. I was overcome with what happened. Where did you go?"
He's
Still here and completely fine.
He's
Oh,
gonna try to
he-
poke his nose.
His
He's
yeah,
not-
you basically poke into his nose for a minute, and then when you pull out, it just resurfaces, redoes itself.
Miss Mary Jane, I broke your boyfriend. Miss Mary Jane, I broke him.
No,
No.
you didn't.
You
This is
did
how I am.
probably appreciate it if you stayed out of him.
Actively pokes Boulevard.
Yeah, just in, out.
Yep.
The most interesting thing is that you get no water residue.
See? Normal.
He just sucks
So it's the
water residue
equivalent
off your
of
fingers.
a very watery slime.
Ugh. Ugh.
Clementine like looks down at his finger that's not even wet, and he's like, everyone would watch him break, but one person can't see.
Yes. Yes, I can't. I
So
can hear you
Bolivar's
breaking.
watching him break.
Yes.
To be completely fair, this is how most water robots are.
I need to rethink everything.
What do you mean?
I'm so mad Ace never met one of them because the urge to refer to them as Roombas
You
is
did.
so
Ace, you
Did I?
Did, but you didn't take the opportunity.
You met Joy, the water ice robot who sat in the back of the class sleeping and was drunk.
Oh, that's right.
You just never
That
interacted.
probably took that. Yeah, that tracks. We had a lot of other stuff going on.
Yes.
Yeah. But anyway.
Roombas.
What is there to rethink?
Hey, in this instance, he was a literal Roomba. Anyway.
Oh my god, he is actually, because you know how I say when he walked into the red mud, his feet turned red. I mean it.
Yep.
Do you not wear shoes?
Technically I can wear them, but he will actually he'll just hold out his glove and go, "There's a thin layer of water."
Huh. He's gonna like turn his spectacle to look closer. Fascinating.
Sure enough, the entire glove is soaked all the way through, so then he can use it. And there's just a very thin layer of water on top of it to ensure that he can use it thoroughly.
That is so...
Pour him from his boots every night.
Pour him from his boots.
Uh,
That's so fascinating.
As fascinating as he is, we do kind of have to.
The fuck?
There can be more studying later if you prefer. I have absolutely no qualms with it.
I would be quite interested, actually. Yes. I wonder if we can. I want to make you so many things right now. He takes out his notebook and he starts writing down several ideas.
Technically, I can be anything and be made into anything, so I will gently hold Mary Jane's arm and go, "We have an appointment to make, and we will be looking forward to seeing you soon."
Oh,
What's the headmistress about when he got dunked into the beer barrels?
Oh, I know that story too well. We got nope. She told me not to share that.
So she got intoxicated with a student?
No.
Oh, no.
He shakes his head.
Trouble.
He shakes his head.
Busted.
No.
So he got intoxicated with a teacher.
Uh-oh.
He tilts his head.
On school hours?
No.
Can I insight that? I want to insight that no. Oh,
God.
I
bro.
Was it during school hours? Because I won't know.
Hey, Alan, would she have gotten drunk with me during school hours or after?
I would
Bitch
say
sometimes
near
needs a
the end of the
drink.
day, so yes, during school hours.
Great. He says, no. And I don't, teacher
denial
and student, but because we're not supposed to drink during school hours.
That's a shame.
No.
I always do.
You do.
He just like smiles, like it's his best dad joke that he has.
Do you want accompaniment to... I guess I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Milo's gonna like turn, like peek his head around the corner. do you want to go on a dinner date?
He'll nod his head. Sure.
How are we doing this dinner date?
You gave him the bottle.
You're doing a three-way dinner date without me.
They've also seen you.
Yes, but
bit
I can
hotter.
also be. He will form into like 60 different people in 2 seconds and just go, I can be anything.
The voice is very distinctive.
I can be anything.
No.
Oh,
He's gonna
boy.
shut
Oh.
Milo's gonna shut the door and just proceed walking away.
And
I like how
think
that was too much for him.
that was too much.
Just like, I'm done.
Clementine's gonna look around one more time, really quick around the classroom, and then say, where's Mullis?
She went into the door. What? She went into the
Not my monkey.
She was in the
not
principal's
my
office.
circus. Oh,
She-
goodness.
She did what?
she was in the principal's office.
He did.
I-
About coffee.
I was talking to the.
I think you would have to check on the headmistress before following us.
I was
With that being said, I'm going to slowly be taking objects out of me and putting them into my bag of holding.
Kinky.
I was.
It's not kinky. I have nothing.
Oh no.
But yeah, as I put things in there, like they're being devoid of water, so they're completely dry. I'm just being put
You
into
are
the bag.
your prison pocket.
Oh no.
What?
I said you are your prison pocket.
Oh
Oh
dear.
no.
What?
Is there something crazy
Oh.
going on up there?
Who
Can you
knows?
hear something?
Or feel
What-
something drop?
Would you
Like-
guys like perceptions?
I'm
No,
out of the
sir.
building.
My passive is 12, my guy.
Same.
At this point, I'm
Jim.
out of the building.
Fuck you.
Perceptions. Boop! I'll take my passive.
Higher than
Oh,
That is
mine's the
your
same as my
passive.
passive.
Well,
Um,
okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give it to you guys. You can hear
Oh.
just a loud armor falling in the room
Shit.
next door.
Well,
Shit.
Immediate water by slink.
I'm gonna scan really quick around the room, make sure people are gone. As soon as I am saying this right now, I am locking the door and enacting the rooms. Okay.
Okay.
I'm walking away.
Really lucky that I have yet to come across a magic lock.
You literally did that one,
You did.
stupid.
Yeah, you did.
I don't. Were the runes active that time?
Yes.
Yes.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, just
Not
only
all of
like
them.
one.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so fortifying it with magic, that's fine. I'm talking like a magically
I'm
trapped lock.
fortifying this position.
I am fortifying this position.
You walk in and Mollis is just laying on the ground, just laughing.
Clementine turns
Oh,
pale.
Blum, 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 blum.
Tasha's.
Tasha's hideous laughter.
He just turns pale.
Why?
He's going to look at Mullis and then look over at Star and go, got tired of her.
Apparently has less patience than I do.
She's gonna just shrug. She took out a bottle of alcohol. I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna look for it.
Tasha's is 6th.
Nope. She failed her Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, Tasha's isn't con, it's wisdom.
She drank and failed, and now she's laughing.
Oh, I don't.
Drunk.
Great.
And Tasha's hideous laughter is a first level spell? Sorry, hideous
Yeah.
laughter is a first level spell. I think there might be a difference between spells, but
Yeah, there's gotta be a difference because Tasha's.
Well, the compendium for Roll20, unless you have bought things, uses the SRD rules, which removes.
no, Tasha's hideous laughter is still first level.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
on Roll20, it's literally just called Hideous Laughter because Tasha's is a copyrighted name.
Yes.
Just like it's not Bigby's hand in the compendium. It's
Hand.
I think it's just called. What's it called?
Big
What's the
hand.
spell?
Big hand.
Arcane Hand.
that.
Big ass hand.
Big B's hand is better.
Mhm.
Well, I can't fix that.
Would you like to investigate what she drank?
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Can I get an investigation?
Hurry, I'm gonna fail.
You didn't fail?
That was a 17. Good job.
Yeah, but is it enough?
He said he.
It's the same stuff that you guys drank.
Oh
Great.
no.
Goody.
Great.
What do you mean that we drank?
It's the stuff from the
black
bar
shit.
that blocked
Yeah.
us out.
I'm gonna pause for a minute. I'm gonna look at the teacher and go, "Did you have this?"
No,
Look at
she
Star,
pulled that
I
out from
should
her
say.
bag. I'm just enjoying my coffee.
I'm gonna go back into her bag. I am also gonna insight that.
Okay, go for it.
Irish coffee.
Clementine's gonna help her sit up.
She's
She
not
telling the
lying.
truth?
She's not lying.
Okay.
She's literally just sipping her coffee.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because she
We
was
were-
being bitchy before.
We were just having a nice chat about Clem, and
Can I whole waterboard her bag and find everything in it?
go for it. It's not a bag of holding.
Cool. I'm gonna waterboard that bag. How much of that stuff does she have?
She has 5 bottles.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
I am immediately going to take all of the bottles.
She's not gonna resist letting you help her sit up. She's just laughing and seems like she's having a good time.
And I'm
You
gonna immediately
all
shove them into my bag.
Are so uptight.
Probably because we have work to do.
And all I
Well-
get is locked in a classroom.
I didn't do it.
Sorry about that.
I
I
don't.
don't really have
I-
time for this.
I don't care anymore.
Clementine will look at Bolivar and Mary Jane and just nod. I got her if you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Probably for the best.
I'm gonna shut myself into the bottom.
Alright. I should know where Milo is. Currently.
Yeah, in the class next door.
Alright.
Mollis is going to attempt to push away.
Fuck.
Clementine won't resist.
Go do your whatever you're wanting to do.
I'm sailing.
Hold on. Oh.
Holding.
Oh.
No, I want to see where this goes. That was what that hold on was.
Okay.
Just nods. He'll stand up and look at the headmistress. Is my student room still available?
She'll shake her head.
He'll nod. He'll look down at her. Are you going to fight me? Are you going to let me help you?
I don't need help.
Okay.
I'll sober up eventually and I'll meet you all out there.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid you'll meet us before you sober up.
Could be more interesting that way.
We can't have anyone getting hurt, including you.
That's a part of the job and getting paid.
What do you mean getting paid? I thought she wasn't on a job.
Mm-hmm. Clem's gonna tilt his head. Getting paid.
Whatever I do, I get paid for.
I fucking get paid.
Who's paying you now?
She'll just seem confused. Who says I'm getting paid right now?
He sighs. Okay. Okay.
We haven't dealt any terms yet. I'm just tagging along because you're all fun.
That's good to know.
Now's the time to ask her.
Clementine will
Usually goes
crouch
into embarrassing.
and say, do you want to go see my other workshop now?
When I can feel my legs.
My legs.
I don't have legs.
He just smiles and he'll sit down next to her. Well, he'll take his notebook out and start writing in it. Every few minutes, he'll take his click pen and click it on her leg to see if she feels it. And then when she doesn't, he continues writing.
It's gonna be a while.
Great.
Alright, Mira Jane is looking for a friend. I reveal room.
Time for
Oh,
great
pinky
reveal.
room.
He's not alone.
Wow.
Why is there a
What a
hole?
I don't think there's any
far does
glory in
this-
it.
How far does this go?
Points
More than
if you can name
120
the
feet?
movie.
Oh, I can't see the bottom of that. No, no.
Would we like picture?
I really need you to stop saying I
Yeah,
can't see.
I mean, it doesn't. I can't. But they will. I can't.
I
Yeah,
mean,
let's
regardless.
see it.
I
Let's
know,
see
I know
him.
Ace is getting his fingers ready for smash or pass.
Beesh.
Yeah,
I bet
figured.
it. Fucking
Oh
right.
my god.
That armor is doing something.
Am I capped?
No.
Less. My head's just gonna poke out. But not like my entire head, like a baby version, because I am water.
Well, welcome
I'm just
to...
gonna look at the hole. Look over.
The hole's incredibly large for a reason.
Of course it is.
I had a nickel. Sorry.
Would
Like
be
trying to throw a hot dog down a hallway.
Mhm.
That was it.
I mean,
That.
is there something I can do for you?
Oh no, I'm simply here to retrieve him. Points at Milo.
I see. The young man was very pale when he walked in.
That was actually not my doing.
Not mine.
No.
I
Hey,
mean,
whose was it?
seeing such
This
a
is technically
beautiful young
yours.
lady herself, that would make any man go pale.
Seeing what?
Ooh.
A beautiful young lady.
Oh, Bolivar's just gonna quietly slink back into the bottle.
How? Oh dear. Caps the bottle.
You whore. You're gonna hear something tink.
He doesn't sound very happy anymore.
Oh
Ding ding ding
no.
ding 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 ding.
You ever been quiche before?
Ding 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 ding. I'm joking.
Sorry, I can't.
Darling, it's better down where it's wetter.
And that's just me.
Take it from me.
No, it's just me. You don't have to take it from me because it's just me.
No, I'm dying. I need a minute.
One.
I am the weather
Nope.
that only gets better right here, my bee.
Okay, thank you for opening the door for me. I was about to say Bolivar is the lube.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm everything.
Oh,
I have no limit.
oh.
I have the power.
I have the power.
He mainly gets upset when I don't share.
Itty bitty living space.
Yeah, I am in an itty bitty living space, motherfucker.
Well, Aroba meeting someone is
Wait, how long has this teacher been here for?
he's not recognizable to you.
Okay, so he's new. Got it.
Yeah, because the headmistress did say they had a new creature instructor.
Right.
Oh yeah, they did say that.
I am Atiso, the new head of combat and creature studies.
Study it. Nope.
So
What's in the
you're
hole?
one. You're
No
the
signal.
teacher we heard about.
I don't have much reputation in the studies field, but it's better I learn.
An agreeable notion, although my reputation probably precedes me. Alumni Mira Jane Ariely.
Charmed and a pleasure.
As much as I enjoy small talk, Milo, we really must be leaving before trouble starts. Please?
If there's trouble, mind if I accompany? It gets me out of grading boring papers for a little while.
Looks at Milo. Is he going to argue with this?
Milo is still just like half scared to look at Bolivar. Even
Bolivar's
in
not
bottle, even in
there.
bottle form. Just worried that that a different voice will come out.
Scared.
I have no argument on that.
Excellent. Again, anywhere you'd like to go, I'm fine with accompanying you. For context, he is a 5'8" pointed-eared man who doesn't look like any of the Flostia races.
Yes.
Interesting. Well then, after me, boys. And I will go to leave.
The party has recruited a extra man.
Yes!
Yoo-hoo, boys.
God,
Extra
fuck
help
off.
has been recruited.
Mary Jane is
My
recruiting
toes.
everyone.
Well,
That's what I just said. You're recruiting men.
Harem.
I'll recruit women too if they come along. Oh, she ain't gonna stop.
Harem.
Not that one.
Not that one.
No,
that
not
one
that
hit
one.
me.
She's
That one
off
hit me.
limits.
Total. Will stop on sensing her presence.
She's been following JM.
Well, I
Oh,
was
she's
gonna say,
tailing JM.
as
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as JM gets outside, like the couple of second gap he has before she's out the door, he's gonna try and hide
I want a stealth roll.
and then sneak up on her.
I have like stealth roll.
Stealth. Ooh, not great, not terrible.
I need to see her sheet again. Hold on. What is your pass, ma'am?
Please
Ha!
be low.
You beat it.
Yeah. So I like to imagine literally what he does is he just waits like around the corner from the door for her to come out and look confused. And then when she gets to about here, he just walks up behind her and taps her on the shoulder politely.
She'll turn around.
If you're going to be tailing people, I suggest you develop a better talent for it.
You said that in Sylvan, right?
Yeah.
I wanted your cool moment to stay intact.
Yes. He would have. Just because I don't remember things doesn't mean he would.
And I see no talent for trying to tail someone so boring. And she'll just smile.
I'm so sassy.
Now, a secret meeting?
I don't believe I've ever said anything about it being secret.
Well, then, a meeting in a locale that they won't let other people into. Did I hear that right?
Yes, the private booth. I do not usually keep things so secret, however, I am known for my discretion in matters of business. It's usually a matter of public knowledge that I have met with someone, but whether or not I accept their work, now that is the part that is generally kept under wraps.
Regardless, I want in. And I will not take a no from you.
No. Bitch, let me drown her.
Perhaps
Let
you
me
could
fucking
shed
drown
a
her.
little bit of light on the situation. What do you mean you want in?
I want to explore this world.
Get me out of this test box.
I'll make a deal with you. I have no personal objections to your accompanying us. However, unfortunately, the way in which I conduct my business dictates that you cannot be in the room. Not only that, but the language barrier is going to be, shall we say, a steep mountain to climb.
Then I would just be the muscle. Or just bumping into someone.
If you are willing to show a little patience, my compatriots will be behind me momentarily, or at least that was what they were discussing doing. If you really want to be involved, then wait for them and follow. They will be in the restaurant proper. Most likely sat near enough the room that if there's any sign of trouble they can intervene, but not so close as to draw attention to themselves.
Fine by me. But you're not cutting me out of this.
No, that is not my intention. You see, I find you equally as fascinating.
Is it more for the study part, or is it more for the positioning part?
Positioning.
I'm big uncomfy with Pakuna's daughter talking like that, but that's
Yeah.
fine. I felt every bone in my body as Nevaeh go, no ma'am.
Well, it's a good thing JM's not a creep.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's not what she was implying.
Oh, I
No,
know.
I didn't think
Sydney's
so.
brain just sits there. I'm a 13-year-old boy. Excuse me. All right.
13.
Sorry, you saying that is like the antithesis of those disaster commercials. Like, you know, I'm a 12-year-old girl.
Oh god.
Now I'm emotionally compromised.
Exactly. Sorry.
So JM will respond with, at the moment, I don't think there's any particular reason I could pinpoint to your satisfaction. More just a hunch that developing a positive relationship with you will benefit both of us in the not too distant future.
In the not too distant future.
Next Sunday, AD, there lived a man named Joel, not too different from you or me.
JM starts singing right now in this moment. I need it canon. It happens.
No.
No. He's never seen Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah.
Then we
He doesn't know what Gizmonic Institute is.
3000.
Then we will leave it at that.
Huh.
She's gonna point to the restaurant. That one, correct?
Yes, indeed.
Good. She'll turn and walk ahead.
Did I not say to wait for my compatriots?
No, but I'm still hungry nonetheless.
Very well, but you'll be walking in first.
It's always polite to let a lady go in first.
It is, ma'am.
Indeed. And JM's gonna step over here where he cannot easily be seen by anyone standing in front of the restaurant, but he can still keep an eye on the door.
And she will just walk in without being impeded.
JM will wait for a few moments before.
Compatriots.
Well, yeah, one, he glances back, and then I assume they walk out, and then he immediately walks in. I legitimately forget their reasoning for even asking for a meeting.
Business proposition.
That was it.
Yes, of course.
That was literally all they gave you.
They were stoops vague.
It was just the
Mhm.
vibe.
The vibe
They
of
did
this
not-
is more so non-trustworthy.
They did not pass the vibe check.
No.
Nope.
Bad
They did
vibes! Bad
Bad vibes.
vibes!
You have failed the vibe check.
Is this
You
name a
stop
Sislica
aggressively
too?
licking yourself against my
man?
leg.
The one that you
Yes.
just changed to? Is he a Sislica as well?
That's a dog.
Oh shit.
Wolf.
Is it really? He looks like a whole lizard.
Yeah. No,
No, that's a dog.
No, that's
The
a dog.
teeny version.
it's a
All
dog.
of you, I need all of you right now to stop telling me it's a dog and look at that teeny version and tell me it's not a lizard.
That's a dog.
I know I said teeny. Make it teeny. Look at it.
No,
It's a
that-
dog.
that- that's a dog.
Sydney.
No,
That's
that's
a dog
a
wearing
need-
armor.
that's a lizard.
Sydney, I need you to realize that I cannot see this dog without having the conversation with Yaba in my head, getting mad that Aster was like, he looks strong, I want to fight him.
What the
Oh,
dog
okay,
doing?
thanks. I've now okay. He is now puppy.
What the dog doing?
Thank you.
At least, Sydney, you are excellently demonstrating the sunk cost fallacy here.
Alright, so
Sorry.
James gonna walk in. They're already in his spot.
Oh, good.
One
Are they both
cat.
gentlemen? I can't tell from the little picture of the.
No, it's
Isn't
a
that the
man and a
cat?
woman.
That's a
Yeah.
Catwoman.
Yeah, that's the
Catwoman.
Wow.
Do you want the pictures again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the one who said Mullis was like a second grade mercenary.
Second rate.
Yeah. Fuck you. Here you go. Literally Twig Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She got me.
Oh yeah, it looks like a wizard could break her ankles.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Not even a wizard, a bard.
That's the one that Clementine
No.
insulted.
Some bards are jacked, my guy.
Big
I mean,
facts.
like, 4 points in fact, Arendelle later turns herself into a bronze freaking dragon, and she gains those stats. So, is Bard, but is also dragon.
Well, if we're going off that logic, then yeah, the wizard could do it easily. I was more talking about the stereotypical
Yeah. Wizard.
wizard with like a -1 to strength.
Yeah. Stereotypical wizard, definitely still.
Okay.
Could sneeze and break her.
Yep.
So JM will walk in and politely smile. Just, I apologize for the delay. I was a little later with my previous appointment than I anticipated.
The time is no concern. Were you followed?
No, I should think not. There was an effort by a student to tail me, but I believe it was a matter more of personal curiosity than any sort of professional meddling.
Good. Now, on to business.
Indeed.
Are you aware of the talk of ancient artifacts?
Robaco.
I've heard the concept bandied about before.
We have a mutual possible employer who would like you to collect them.
Indeed.
You can name your price and he'll pay out.
But that's quite dependent on the risk involved, isn't it?
Well, if the rumors are true, ancient dungeons guarded by mere mythical creatures and bound.
that is the case, then prices would have to be set on a case-by-case basis, as each location is likely to have different levels of security in the form of traps, guardians, and the like, not to mention any sort of undesirables who may have moved in the interim. So... the fair arrangement, to my thinking, would be for my price to be named upon the acquisition of each item, with a stipend each time they have ascertained the location of the next one.
Okay, and if someone else has it, we will be also inquiring about removing said person.
Yeah.
You know, I do not partake in any form of wet work.
More
No
so,
water sports.
have them come to a location of your choosing, inform us, and we will take
No
care of them
more.
from there. No wet work on your hands.
Hands.
Gentlemen, well, my friends, forgive me. I do not believe you understand. I have never, nor will I ever, accept any sort of employment that requires me to set someone up to meet a premature end. If it can be avoided, if I think it can be avoided, then I will take the job. However, if that is the ultimate goal of any sort of contract of employment, I simply cannot accept. I am willing to retrieve artifacts. I have no qualms with putting down non-intelligent beasts, but I simply cannot partake in luring intelligent, sapient creatures to an early demise.
The cat will kind of lean forward, and your entourage that you were traveling with, that elven woman, what were on her hands?
I'm afraid you'll have to be rather more specific.
Fingers.
The one with the water roba, talking on your behalf prior.
To my knowledge, a pair of gloves. Although, as she has displayed an aptitude for magic in the past, whether or not they have any specific abilities, I admit to being rather ignorant, I'm afraid.
You fucking cocksucker.
I was gonna say, I don't think he was ever
What's
actually
that
told
now?
specifically what they did.
No.
So
No,
he,
but she's
the
also
way,
inquiring that the gloves are not just only gloves.
yeah, but the way he worded it, he didn't lie.
She's still gonna incite it.
Okay. I don't know. Do you even want me to roll anything?
I mean, can you is your, like, even if the natural one, will you beat 19?
For
Deception.
a
Or either that or persuasion.
I was gonna say for a persuasion, the lowest I can get is a 24.
Ta-da. Rogue BS. And sure enough,
Yeah.
She will lean
I was
back
gonna say,
slightly.
because the way he worded it, he did not tell a lie.
I will not tell a lie.
I admit, in all probability, they probably carry an enchantment of some sort, but as to their origin or what abilities they may have, I'm afraid I can't comment.
If we do find out that they are what I presume they are, then I will be coming for them and you.
Boo-hoo.
My friends, you know I detest threats. I detest violence. I have said this much prior. Would I, as a man of business, ever put myself in such a disadvantageous position to lie to a pair of prospective acquaintances with the temperament that you yourselves possess?
If there's more in it for you than what we are trying to offer, perhaps. It is a shame that your place of business was vandalized and burglarized, no?
Hey, I know that.
Yes, it is rather regrettable.
People thinking that might think you were losing your touch.
I would think that you of all people would understand that outward appearances can be vastly deceiving.
Get him, Jam.
Appearances or not, this is a very high-profile job.
Nonetheless, my answer stands. I am more than happy to accept the jobs for retrieval. However, I will not play any part in the purposeful murder of anyone.
She will just lean back in her chair further. I will give you some time, and if you think that you are interested in this job, do reach out to our contact here with the guards, Mr. Sketch.
Jam will rise and say, "Very well, I shall keep it in mind, but my stipulations will not change. They have not changed any of the years I have been in business."
As you wish. And if I do hope that there isn't any probability of backstab. And I hope we at least got to you before anyone else could with our proposition.
My friends, I can honestly say that you are the first ones to approach me in so organized a manner as to send me on this particular treasure hunt.
He will stand up and bow. We will take our leave then.
Jam will very politely tip his hat and give a half bow, again feigning as if his right leg is preventing him from going any deeper.
The dog will walk out and the cat will stand and just glare at JM. If I find a reason to doubt, I will come after you. Your reputation does not scare me.
Jam will give a very predatory smile and simply say, "There is a reason my reputation has remained so..." Oh, hold on. I had the word.
When your brain gives up.
Organized. I'm joking.
Yep, I got it. He says, "There's a reason my reputation has remained so austere."
Love you.
You riding a steer?
Wait,
No.
where'd you go?
I know that's not a common word. Do people need a definition to understand what he just said?
You're good.
I'm
I
dyslexic and
figured
stupid.
you got it. Tori, austere means severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance.
Oh, okay.
It's a very it's a fancy
Pristine.
way of saying
Pristine.
it is pristine, but also
Squeaky
it
clean.
has connotations of being like strict.
Too much. Word is too much.
Fair.
Too much one word.
She will
It's not used very much nowadays.
She will pat on the guard of her sword. You may be an injured dog,
Oof.
but I have no quarrel with putting down anyone with your reputation.
You're lucky the wizard's not there right now.
Bigger.
You're not the first one to threaten me. And I very much doubt you'll be the last.
Watch your back, because my threat might be the last threat you hear.
How
She-
spicy she
Threat,
is.
threat.
An attempt at
I was-
intimidation.
She's gonna attempt a bit of intimidation.
Yes, sir.
What do you want me to roll?
You can either intimidate back or use persuasion to not be as intimidated.
I'm gonna use persuasion.
I'm gonna use persuasion.
Yeah.
By one.
That's
I know
again
that's
the lowest I can roll.
is a 10.
He is not proficient in intimidation.
I figured.
He prefers to de-escalate, not potentially escalate. So yes, JM will simply respond. If I wanted this sort of wordplay, I would have visited the primary schools.
She will hiss and just storm out.
Not smart. Battle word. No.
JM will wait a full 30 seconds before. Is there a window like outside in this room?
Yeah, you have a singular window to your
Okay.
area.
He's gonna look out just to make sure that none of their crew is watching.
You
Do you
are
want me to make-
clear.
Okay. Before opening the door to the booth again and kind of just like beckoning everyone inside.
Naya will run in. Milo, seeing her, will also just chase after her.
Oh, trouble abounds.
Mira Jane, locking arms with this man, will walk in as well. I
You
moved.
could have just pulled out Bolivar. He would block
Yeah,
it
just
more
whip out
nice.
your boyfriend.
Without the boyfriend.
Yeah.
No!
He's pulling his cock out.
He's pulling his cock out.
Uncorked bottle.
That's a good.
That was not as eventful as I was hoping. Though amusing nonetheless.
Bolivar's just gonna reach his hand into his bag and everything's just gonna flop into him.
Yes, I told you I preferred to de-escalate rather than escalate.
Is he actually sitting next to her?
He's actually sitting next to her.
Steal your girl.
Yeah, my eye fucking twitches.
He's gonna
I'm
reach
just like-
over to
Impressive.
shake Jam's hand. Atiso, a pleasure.
And it is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Jacob Maynard, however, most simply refer to me as JM.
You do have a reputation in this town, that so some of the students have claimed.
Indeed, I like to think of myself as the preeminent proctor in our fair city. I specialize in acquiring items for people of discerning means.
From what I've been told by the students, items, information, and specialty items.
Indeed, I can acquire almost anything for anyone, within reason, of course.
I would not be surprised by how many people asked you to find information on the Wish Dragon itself.
A topic often brought up, but lamentably not one I am keen to engage in.
Probably impossible to find.
I would not say impossible, merely very improbable. And none too dangerous an undertaking.
That's alarm. Twice.
Alarm.
It does that.
Here,
Fucker,
I
I'm not
got
casting it.
There you go.
I'm not casting it twice. I'm using a second level spell slot to cast it on the door we just came through.
Ah.
But I was allowed to accompany a very polite Mira Jane.
Jam's gonna look between Bolivar and Mira Jane, and I'm gonna guess that Bolivar's distaste is visible.
It is not, actually.
It is not?
Nope, it was just the eye twitch. The rest of it, he has been completely mannered for.
Well, with a 29 passive, I probably noticed the eye twitch.
Yeah, I got a natural one. Everybody noticed the eye twitch that could fucking see.
Yeah.
I felt it from where he's at.
Yeah. Even Mary Jane feels it in her soul.
Oh, I'm being disapproved of.
That's not the
Okay.
context.
He keeps it
No, it's funny.
reasonable. He goes,
I'm joking.
she must have thought that your presence would have constituted an asset in the event things went sideways.
I mean, I am only the creature and combat instructor.
Ah, so they did get a new one.
Yes, I am the replacement for the one who fed the wrong
Next.
animal.
Yes.
An ill fate.
I mean, I heard that one met an ill fate, and the one prior to that went to hunt for a wish dragon.
Yet to return. That one? That's fun.
Don't believe he will return.
Probably not.
Well, in any event, I am glad your intervention was unneeded. They were actually civil for most of the conversation.
I could definitely feel a very negative vibe from them.
Where the most negative vibe in this room right now is fucking Bolivar.
Yes, they wanted to contract my services for a treasure hunt.
Oh, wonderful.
I can. She goes to ask the question and pauses because of present company.
I wonder what they were after.
I'm afraid I can't divulge any more than that. People do come to me due to my discretion. However, suffice it to say that there were some terms and conditions in their offer that caused me to reject the proposal.
That would not surprise me, given the potential of the information. I will take the students back to the school, or I'll accompany them as they roam around the city for a bit.
I'd appreciate that. See them safe return.
He will nod, stand up. Milo will grab Nea's arm, and all three of them will leave the room very carefully. Which will probably trigger your alarm.
Before they step out, she'll cut it.
It says enter.
Is it enter? Okay, then leave.
Enter, not leave.
Enter is the worded area, not leave.
Yeah.
You can also designate creatures that will set off
creatures.
the alarm.
Yeah.
So, us 6.
We'll
Yeah,
set off.
Jesus Christ.
I should probably include Clementine in that.
Yeah, and Clementine.
Yes.
And a 6 and
Clem.
Clementine. And Clem.
Clem.
Will not trigger.
Hail Clem.
Go off.
Hail Clem.
What about Dami Mommy?
No,
No? Okay,
he's
cool.
gonna trip it.
That tracks.
That's fine.
Once they're out, Jam's going to say, "We may have picked up a sightseer." I don't know why I'm putting so much Varys into this now, but it feels right.
Mm-hmm.
Notably, Boulevard will still just stay in the same place that he was before. He does not move. Wonderful.
Oops.
I don't find any particular problem with allowing her to accompany us. However, her accompanying us almost certainly means that Milo will want to be accompanying us.
Anybody else should be accompanying us?
No. It'd be better, honestly, if she needs to learn. And I am fond of harsher lessons than school. So her tagging along, as my little display with Mullis has shown, will probably not be a great idea.
I don't mind undertaking the task of educating her. Oh, Bolivar's pissy right now, isn't he?
It's not today, huh?
Not
just-
today.
Yeah. Of course, this is only for JM, but my mouth just goes boop, disappears. Like, clearly has nothing to say on the topic. Just pure indifference at this point.
Never taught a student before. I haven't even had an apprentice. However, there is something about her that interests me.
Other than the obvious?
What would you categorize as being the obvious?
That Bolivar, he did not sound like he was from here.
He who?
The new teacher.
New teacher, right. Did he? I don't know, I only saw him for 2 seconds.
Damn. Sorry.
My mouth will slowly pop back up, and he'll take a moment before saying, "Frankly, I wasn't out long enough to know."
God damn it, it's dumb Mike. Apologies. If I knew I was going to get sidetracked, I would have waited.
You like being sidetracked, though, sometimes.
I mean, from what you saw in here, can you blame me?
JM reads him like a truck, just like, yes. Yes. His face just screams, yeah, I really can. You do always like new.
Okay.
I just see all the D4 rolls.
That was, if I got a 1, he was gonna stir the pot something awful.
And yet I've been in your company for more than 50 years.
Yeah. It's true. Though a pretty sight can always change that.
Nice.
From the tone, and definitely from, like, the saddened face, this has happened to him more than once.
Think you so little of me.
I'm not thinking so little. Just wasn't here for most of it. And I can't hear anything in that bottle.
I was also in Milo's company. Judging from how the teachers said he was so pale after the little stunt, I highly doubt anything could have ever happened in his company.
Yeah. Fair. Though I'm far more blunt and he might not be. Though I'm not sure what you mean by him not being from here. Here's in the
Oh.
school or here's in this plane?
This plane is what I'm referring to.
Was there anything on his person that I saw that really didn't match any of the cities that I've seen or went to?
The literal blue dragon scale armor.
So that's the one thing that really hit markers, right?
Hey, gang,
He's
we're all
wearing-
blind.
Yeah.
I just went, oh, cool. He died scale mail. That's dragon
No,
scale.
that's dragon.
That's dragons.
Dragon scale mail.
I thought we were on the same page because he's the new creature instructor. I thought that's where we were all at. Was that's dragon scale mail. Big
And he also
sorry.
does not look anywhere close to a drow or a darkling.
No, does
I'm
not.
sorry.
He
I was thrown off by Pretty Boy Elf. All right?
Mhm.
Well,
I'm not too proud to admit that.
No, you're fine.
Guess
I
I'm
saw
just
Pretty
doing
Boy
these
Elf
things
and then
that-
went Pretty Boy Elf in blue armor. Nice. Look at that.
Nice. Anyway,
Well, I'm sorry that we only play 4 campaigns a week, and I can't really tell which one goes to what.
this
No,
is
no,
also a
you're
valid
right.
point.
That's
It's also
fair.
valid.
Hey, I was about to say everyone but Tori is distracted by the hotness of that elf. Fuck you guys. Don't try to
Well,
give yourself an excuse.
No. In my defense, Mira Jane did not put hands on that man's chest. And it doesn't go down his arms.
I bet she would.
But she didn't.
I bet she would though.
She would, but she didn't.
Oh, she loves me.
No, she can't see.
That doesn't mean I
Oh.
cannot follow
She
his arm
couldn't
to his
see
shoulder,
the new
motherfucker.
hotness.
She cannot see the hotness.
I could hear it though. Shut up.
I could hear the hotness.
Kaylee's an audiophile. Shut up.
You just hear the little bing. Anyone who can decipher that joke has earned
Shut up.
it.
I hate you.
No, you don't. Cat, you better slow the fuck down. Sorry, I'm Cat.
Your cat? Oh no.
No, the cat has the zoomies again.
Good.
And
Yes.
is playing with the toy. And I'm currently laying here with my legs open because it's hot as balls in this house. And the cat jumps up onto the couch and about rams into my crotch.
Mm-hmm.
God. Anyway.
Last thing I need is a bunch of fur and teeth and claws up in there. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pause for a minute because I'm super fucking dumb.
I think Jam has just been letting you two like go back and forth.
Yep.
I do suppose that he's completely not from here.
That blatantly obvious.
It is
Yes.
Huh.
I'm letting JM speak.
There's an increasing possibility that a surprising amount of this school may not originally be from here.
Yes, what is around third of the population? Can't quite remember. A staggering amount. Though, to
God
be
damn
fair.
it, Cat, that's my foot.
Most of that Or almost all of them claimed they were from contract, though.
Well, naturally, if you're
Yes.
visiting a foreign land that has only ever heard of one country, and they are on, if not equitable terms, at least non-violent terms with them, would you not also claim to be from that land if you wanted to avoid drawing attention to yourself?
I was a stupid student. What is new?
Well, yes. Well, not the stupidity part, but what GM said. Does make complete sense, which I can't really
Does.
blame for, though, to also be fair, I don't believe I've actually ever seen scale mail before.
Scale mail?
At least not dragon scale mail.
That's what he was in.
Right. Cat, you're
Yeah.
done. Nope.
Puts cat into a chokehold.
I'm this close to doing it.
Huh.
You're done. It's bedtime.
It's like, no, it's not. You're here, friend.
I have to close my legs.
That's what she said.
Well,
Not generally.
Yeah.
That's what you get told.
Yeah.
Funny, yeah.
moving swiftly onward. James, just gonna go, returning to the original topic.
Oh, they're outside of 40 feet. I can't tell.
I don't mind taking up the burden.
Oh no, they're in 40 feet. Fuck.
I was about to say, who's outside of 40 feet?
Oh, fuck.
What?
It,
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
How would you
Have
say?
you
Oh,
seen?
shit.
Have you seen the circus and the monkeys?
Yeah?
Mhm. I think we have a.
He's not my
Problem.
circus.
Oh,
These
at
are my
least-
monkeys.
yeah. He's not my circus. These aren't my monkeys.
I think we have
No,
a problem.
no,
Now,
they're about to be my monkeys. I'm sorry.
yank. Let's go.
Why are we going?
Now.
I can
Not
move
later. Now.
only so fast.
Do I have to dimension door your sorry ass?
I generally
Just
do not
at,
enjoy.
at her being that rude, Boulevard's just gonna melt to the table, melt underneath the table, and just sit there for a minute before, like, this whole ass puddle just goes out.
Oh,
He,
shit.
he can find his
Jam
way
is-
out the drain pipe on the side of the building.
Yep, just.
Jam is moving as quickly as the limp will allow.
I'm in the storm drain, so I would like to get behind them.
Oh, like I'm putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
I would like to form right here. Thank you.
Are you immediately getting into combat, or are you gonna watch what that happens first?
Oh, I'll watch in the storm drain.
Cool. JM, they're like in the dead middle of the road. So they'll do combat, and you can either try to stop them or interject after the first round of battle.
However, JM will see a gloved hand just have, like, one, like, holding the 1 second
Paravise.
bit, that's clearly
say-
his fucking hand all the way goddamn here.
I was imagining it was popping up like Ubi.
Yes. Just,
Ubi.
and then it's
do
gonna
plus
wave back
No,
and forth,
that's
just
not
kind of
right.
like, tick,
12.
Yep.
tick,
No.
tock.
I mean, Jam was gonna observe anyway. Did you guys see
Yeah.
that Bear in the Big Blue House is gonna be on Disney Plus?
What? Oh.
Bear in the Big Blue House.
Okay. But are they not saying anything?
No.
They
You
just-
came out when, like, they pulled weapons on him. He doesn't have his sword drawn.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
quickly do cling cling, as in quickly, and then fliddly
Shit.
Ba-da-da-da-bum.
initiative.
Well, I'm gonna finish their turn order first.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Of course. Naturally.
Can I
9.
really quick?
Go for it.
say that during the meeting I was using this feature
I was gonna say sure.
on both of them.
I
Okay.
was assuming you were going to use that anyways. I was just waiting for you to actually
Yeah.
pop it.
What do we
I
got?
want to know. I get to pick two. For
You pick
both
two.
of them, I want to know if they are equal, superior, or inferior in class levels to me.
Both of them. All right, hold on. What level are you guys now?
15.
One meets, one is superior.
Okay. But we outnumber them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to know if they are, again, the same, equal, superior, inferior in wisdom to me.
What's your wisdom?
18.
One is inferior, one is superior.
Which one's inferior? The dog?
The dog.
JM will just say to Mary Jane, hit the dog with mental effects.
Mm-hmm.
The dog is the one on the right.
Yes. Thank you.
He has no problems calling his own people a dog when they're behaving this
Like a dog.
distastefully. Yeah. If you're gonna act like a beast, he's gonna call you a beast.
I don't think he needed help.
Wow.
No shit.
Hey Sydney, if you're here, you're muted.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, you might look at that.
Hey, guy.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah, I caught the name of that too.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I see nothing wrong with
Right.
this statement.
I see.
My brain instantly started to
Why
try
am
doing like
I
anagrams on his
dumb
name to see
now?
if there was a message in there. Who could radiate black lightning from Avelia?
Nevaeh.
Uh-huh.
There's no connection.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Are we sure?
I'm sure.
Your kid wouldn't be that handsome.
Okay. I'm sorry?
He would be blue, my guy.
He also wouldn't be
That's fair.
very elven looking.
Yeah, he
That's
also wouldn't
also
be
fair.
elven looking.
He might
Because
not
he's
be
an
blue.
Azamar.
He might
Love
not be blue. My mom was.
Yeah, but he's still gonna have goddamn wings.
Maybe.
But I mean,
Not if he didn't. Could
that
have them
kid
hiding.
wouldn't be very elven looking.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We've already established there's at least one bastard of his out there.
Alright, we're going to, you can add your wisdom modifier. We're gonna use that.
I don't want to fight, but yeah, I really don't want to fight.
You don't wanna. And there you
I
go.
I don't wanna.
Then you don't, bitch.
You don't gotta. But Mary Jane is. I need to move.
So you can add his
Oh, he's a
wisdom
monk.
modifier on top of that. Yeah, he's a monk.
Nice. Very nice.
He got 2 attacks and then got to also flurry of blows.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
What?
So
Yep.
he can add that. That's 20 plus his wisdom modifier. Okay, now I gotta put the turn order back in order because
Whoop, 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 whoop,
that's
whoop,
16.
whoop,
That's
whoop,
that wasn't actually hard.
Nope.
I just gotta put him all the way down here now.
Yep.
What's up, dude?
Sup, fucker.
Oh boy.
So yes, the dogman who was hit 3 times is horrified.
I'm literally just
Okay.
gonna stand here and look and go like, I'm useless as fuck here.
Please disable
It's
them
only-
before it's my turn.
I mean,
Going to get worse.
I don't think either of them have noticed I'm back here yet, right?
no, you would get sneak attack, which would be advantage.
Yeah, you're one of a kind. You sneak up on them.
Oh,
Yep.
God
Damn it.
Hey,
Oh, cool.
puppy
I can
dog.
hit them both because I got an extra attack too.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Do you have
Howard
less?
Payne.
Do you have 100 or less hit points, puppy?
Over.
Over?
Over.
No.
That was... No, he's over. He's got over.
What the shit? I then
He
just
just looked
outright.
shocked. He didn't look injured.
Well, he got hit.
Well, also, if you look at the description under the blade attack,
Sees its worst in lightning.
till he can no longer see the blade itself.
Oh, hence why he was walking.
That first hit like a freaking freight train.
Oh, you know what else is stuck in my head?
I made an assumption.
There's a port.
On the
Western
western
Bay.
bay.
Anything else,
got
Mary
that.
Jane? I forgot that you cast a spell.
Ugh. What sucks about that is it's just like poof and then fuck. Well, fuck.
100 ships.
Most of mine are actions, so that's literally what I got.
Cool. Now we're on Shadow Flicker, the cat. Yeah. Well, that'll hit him. 5.
Uh-huh.
Some whiskey and wine.
Oh. That isn't.
You're a fine girl.
Bolivar, at advantage.
Can I wickety wackety both of them with
Yeah.
advantage?
Yeah,
Or just the
I'll
one?
give it to you.
Cool.
I'm gonna bippity boppity buck. Fuck.
I'm gonna.
Bippity boppity fuck up your asses. I am probably gonna fail both of these, but that's okay.
Fuck it.
Oh,
Care about that?
You pass on
Wow.
both of them.
Because ouch.
The first one I think I'll go with the cat. The second one I'll go with the dog.
Brilliant. Light him up.
Yeah, I'm useless as fuck.
No, that's damage.
I literally
All
did nothing.
damage. All damage on the enemy is good damage on the enemy.
Big text.
Yes, I
Shadow
literally
Flicker.
did nothing.
Now you have.
I'm literally gonna go
now-
smickety smack and then just go. Wait. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind.
Now you have one that's under 100 hit points, Kaylee.
Oh yeah, that. I don't know which one I'm betting.
So helpful.
Really.
Which one was the higher in class level to us?
The dog.
Okay. I'm
Let's-
willing to
Oh
bet.
my god. That'd be me metagaming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do slick smack and go hello.
Hello.
The cat, upon getting wet, is going to hiss
Just
just very loudly.
hello.
Say hello, Riff.
Hello, Riff.
Hello.
Hello.
Tobias will now roll everything at disadvantage while in the presence of seeing the sword still.
Hey,
You're
Riff.
so in.
Janet's legs. You're wet.
So he's panicking
Fucking love that movie.
as he's swinging at something not even close to Bolivar, so he's going to hit his teammate. There you go.
Oh,
Whack, whack.
6.
fuck. I'm gonna stare in disbelief and go, really? Wow.
That hits his teammate too.
Well done,
Jeez.
idiot. That hurt.
Well, I appreciate the backup.
Hey, Billy. Hey, Ron. That hurt.
It's always nice to know there's capable people wandering about, you know?
Kind of part and
Yeah.
parcel
Hey.
with the job.
I'm very aware.
No.
But that's insane!
What is this?
That. I imagine hearing that is something akin to ridiculous.
Every time he hits, it's almost like a lightning hit. Lightning just hits the ground.
Strikes.
Mm,
Lightning strikes. Go pew.
I can do that.
Bloodied. The dog man is bloodied.
That too.
Come up.
Do we want to spend another key point? I will spend another key point. Punch the cat.
Why is he punching the cat?
So that must mean the dog's name is Judy.
No, the dog's name is Tobias.
Punch and Judy.
I hate you. It's Maynard's turn.
He doesn't want to fight though.
You don't
He doesn't have to, though.
We will understand if you do not fight.
Yeah, you guys look like you've got it covered. He's gonna remain ready if things look like they start to go south. But until then, he's gonna post up right there and just keep an eye on it. And then I will hold an action. Like I said, if it looks like it's starting to go south, he's gonna try and dart one of them with the blowgun. But
Of course. Back to the top of the turn. Are we trying another power word? Kill?
No. No.
I
How
cast
about
power word. Fuck you.
8th level disintegrate?
Oh, good
Hey.
heavens.
Yeah. Ash 'em.
On which one?
Dust 'em.
We're gonna go with dog.
The one who's bloody.
And-
You're wasting an 8th level disintegration on a
I
bloody
can do it at
creature.
7th too.
Okay.
DC 18 dex.
Dex.
You
Okay.
say Inky?
Alright, Tobias, what do you got? Nothing. Wait, hold on. No, okay. Nope, nothing. Ooh.
Nope.
102 points of damage.
29 hit points.
Bye bye.
That's why I said, did you really want to waste disintegrate on a bloodied creature?
It's funny. Dust.
Brr. Okay.
Ashes to ashes. Dust.
Dust to dust.
dust.
That's me, boss.
Hey, so are we gonna get charged for murder?
I don't know.
started it.
I only see dust.
Hey, I can find you guys a good lawyer.
Stabs Bolivar, misses.
Yeah, that's one hell of a miss.
Runs. Opportunity attack Bolivar and Atiso.
I think Atissa's gonna take him the fuck out, so.
Hit and miss.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Bolivar. You have bloodied.
I can't. What?
You've bloodied them.
Hey, these guys are guards, right?
Yeah, those are guards.
Can anyone else see me where I am?
I cannot.
This person?
That person?
The guards cannot see you because
Okay.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm pretty sure you're like up against the wall, so no, they can't see you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. And their turn's over, so it's back to Bolivar anyways.
Yep. Let's see if this works.
Wisdom saving throw.
Probably gonna make it. But it's fine. Worth a shot. Oh my
Does
god.
not.
Yo!
So
A one-word command.
Alt.
Halt.
Slides a little bit to a stop and hits a tree, face first.
Nice.
that sounded like that hurt.
Takes 8 additional damage.
I don't think I can actually walk that far.
What do you move? 25?
5, 2.
You can get
Oh,
there.
damn.
Yeah,
You can get
You
there.
can be on top of.
I just get there, so
You're welcome.
I'll sit here and
Yeah, it's like lightning. Everybody was frightening.
Jesus Christ.
Ballroom Blitz.
Actually, before I walk over, tiny retcon. Before I walk over, I ask him, would you like the gods involved?
He's gonna already start, like, sheathing his sword. Honestly, you all seem capable enough. More capable than the guards when I get attacked out of nowhere.
I mean, this is a
Yeah.
cut and dry. They were coming to his defense case, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
As far as you
My
know, I'm
question
joking.
is, the better question is, do I leave them alive or not? Is the real
Interrogation.
question.
I mean, the law's on your side either way.
That's fair.
Unless
I
you
can.
Yeah.
I guess I can interrogate with my other.
Oh, use your
thing.
chance to drive a meat puppet.
Oh no, we're
Oh,
not
no.
doing. Not going with that. Nope.
People will politely refuse.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh gosh, poor Mira Jane.
Uh.
That thought.
Okay. Okay. I will stand up next to her and go, answer me this one question. Why did you decide to fight him?
She's going to keep her mouth shut.
Cool, so I wasted my turn.
Talking
And-
is a free action.
Oh, right, it is. To kill or not to kill? I really would rather not. Because there's law enforcement right there.
I mean, as long as nobody sees that she was running away, it's just self-defense.
Mm-hmm.
As much as Jam detests violence, he would also, if somebody else starts it, make sure the threat is completely,
Diffuse.
diffused.
I still don't know what to do.
Cat.
If I can get a minute, and I do mean a minute.
I mean, you're no
I can
longer in
do-
combat as of right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're no longer in combat,
Alright.
so it's free now. So I'm just kind of like, I'll stand here for a minute, and I'm just like, I really don't want to kill them because they are no longer a threat.
If we can keep hold of them for a minute, I could try something.
Well, what would you want to try?
Same thing I did to Mullis.
I'm gonna guess the guards are not like they have no fucking clue what's going on.
This guard is, like, just drinking. It just has, like, a jug of milk they're drinking.
They're like, they got it.
I think they might have not seen.
They haven't. No.
No, they've.
I'm gonna look
this is
over and
not
go,
part
we
of it."
have a minute.
Wonderful.
Wisdom, you say?
Down from there.
Too low.
Get down.
Failure. Now, you're going to answer our questions, and you're not going to harm any of our associates or the guards, and you will not run from us. Am I clear?
I would rather die than be interrogated by you.
Too bad. Just gonna tug at that spell to let her know it's there. I'm afraid that leash lasts a month.
My spell will drop effect. Da-da-da.
She's just gonna sit there.
So, JM, any questions?
It's inside.
Mm.
This man's dusted, right?
Oh yeah, anything that is not a magical item is gone.
Cool. Is there anything left in this pile of ash?
I had his character sheet pulled up and I closed it after he got dusted.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. He has only one thing.
Mm-hmm.
A sword.
Okay. What's this sword?
It is a ever-burning blade.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, so I will pick that up, and I will then take the ash and wash myself out in the gutter, because ash.
Mm-hmm. And there's no evidence he existed at all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't meow at me. You know you're not
Oh, I
supposed to
know
be
how
behaving
to
like
say.
this.
There you go.
It's like, but I
There's the
want
stats.
attention. Oh, fuck, where?
Come here. If you want attention, then come here.
Thanks.
Literally, he has had no other magical items. Did not wear any armor.
Mm-hmm. So
You just dusted a level 21. Congratulations.
Holy shit.
Shit.
it wasn't that hard. He did the freaking NPC did more work than I did. Fuck.
Yep.
So, if we don't want to do this here, then where exactly?
I don't know,
Ordinarily,
JM.
would
Did you
suggest-
actually want a nosh? Sorry.
3 voices at once did not help.
Ordinarily, I would suggest my office. However, it is currently not the best location. for
Perhaps
such a-
Clementine's workshop.
Somebody would
Do
have
not-
to go ask Clementine.
Yes, I do not believe he would appreciate his premises being used in such a manner.
I believed he was already going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well... I'm at a loss.
Yeah.
Do I know of any warehouses that are normally unattended nearby?
The building next to yours is unoccupied. Well, these two,
Which
I
one?
should say. Both
These
these are.
two?
Yeah, you know those are unoccupied.
Okay.
There's a guard.
JM is
Where-
actually going to nod towards this building. Go. Currently, that is unoccupied. Actually, the one across from it is unoccupied as well, but there's currently a guard stationed in front of it.
Hmm.
All right then. Come on, you. Let's go.
Oh. Oh.
Big ol' hiss.
Oh. Oh my. So
Mhm.
scary.
The building is unlocked, just as JM left it last. And there is the singular chair in the middle of the room with one light.
God. So fucking corny.
It's very funny.
I mean, it's an effective tactic, really.
The interrogation
Yeah.
room.
Yep.
Where you break someone's
So-
Nico kneecaps.
Nico.
It's
Yes.
distasteful, but sometimes it's the only way to get what you need.
Then I suppose the next command is sit in the chair.
Does so.
I'm simply here to make sure the spell works. I leave the questioning to you, Jan.
Well, I suppose the most obvious question at first is why you attacked him.
Again, I would rather die.
Mm. Wrong
I
answer.
I've got
do
about 5
think
lives left to me.
Mm. Do you? Try again.
She will do the whole hand motion of zipping her lips.
Mhm. Would you answer questions?
Bloodied? Oh, bloodier, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't
So,
have to be so painful.
I still refuse.
allow me to illuminate a little further the situation in which you currently found yourself. Probably gonna Sydney's gonna miss this because this is about to get a little bit graphic.
Mm-hmm.
You are currently in a warehouse that on paper is unowned and unoccupied. It has been this way for several years. This warehouse is never inspected, never even looked at twice when passing by on the street. For all intents and purposes, it is simply vacant as whoever owned it last allowed it to lapse, and nobody's been able to pick it up since. You currently are nowhere, and so long as you remain nowhere, I suppose that makes you nobody. And I have very, very few qualms about persuading nobody to answer any questions I may have. I do prefer to start from the bottom. You see, there tends to be some very sensitive clusters of nerves in the feet. And naturally, across most species, the breaking of a femur is some of the worst pain a person could possibly experience. I
God damn it.
suspect in your case.
You did go for the breaking of the Nico kneecaps.
Yeah, not a kneecap, but a femur.
Femur,
But yeah,
which is worse.
Femur of our
Jam, press
walkie
on.
walkies.
The entire time he's speaking as if he's in a courtroom, like everything is just matter of fact. If you weren't actually listening to what he was saying, it would sound like polite conversation. He goes, I suspect in your case, it might prove rather easy to fracture in several places in such a manner that it will never heal correctly. Each step would be physical agony. Dear, we're not going to kill you if you don't give us what we're asking for. You're going to wish we had.
You actually scared the shit out of this woman.
Yeah! And the reason I said that he's saying it matter-of-factly was because I was hoping if you were going to make me roll for it, I could use persuasion instead of intimidation.
I figured that's what your go-to was trying to be.
Yeah, he doesn't actually like intimidating people. He just lays out the facts of their situation.
You want to know who?
Yes, very much.
We're hired thugs for the people with the blue crosses. I just know they pay well and they take anyone regardless.
Die and just go, well, even though we weren't thinking about it before, it surely throws out their obligation.
That it does.
We now know the who. How about the why?
All I know is just collecting all the artifacts and bringing them to a drop-off point. That's all I know.
And you attacked the poor school teacher because you suspected he was carrying one of these artifacts?
His sword is an artifact.
Quite a brazen attempt to acquire it, wasn't it?
Where's that little sheet? Like, actively looks around.
Looking for what?
The
Little
teacher.
shit.
She goes, "Where's that little shit? Not the teacher,
The little shit.
the kid."
Oh, the
Oh.
kid.
Where's the
I
little
have
shit?
not I've not seen her since she left the restroom.
No. No. The other one. Neither of the ones. The other one. JN.
The other one.
We left them in a completely different city.
Whoops. Hmm. Oops. Hmm.
In any event, these people of the, what was it, Blue Cross?
Yeah, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose they are taking blood, so.
I mean,
They are.
you know,
And names.
Guardians
Sorry.
of Destiny. Hi, Sydney. Welcome back.
Hi.
You missed a rather chilling display from JM.
Yeah, nope, we're gonna keep going.
She had to deal with a different dog.
Yep. JM will continue. You have absolutely no information beyond the fact that they are gathering these artifacts and are paying incredibly well for them.
I can give you a drop-off point, but that's about all I can give you.
That would be immensely helpful. He pulls out his pocket notebook and a pen.
The drop-off point is the Pinham train station.
Ribbles in the book. Puts it back away. Goes. How many more
Telling
of
the
you?
truth.
Oh, JM 100% didn't doubt it. For two reasons. One, because of the spell, but two, because people tend to be very, very protective of the quality of their life.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna press on. How many other hired thugs are there in the city?
Couple dozen.
Were you working directly with any of them, or you simply know from happenstance?
Happenstance. You kind of dusted my boss.
Oops. That tends to happen.
Oh dear.
What? I'm not wrong.
I'm not even here. All I see is, oh dear. But not like actually upset, just like, oh well. We actually took care of a fucking problem. Great.
Mary Jane goes, "Oh, that happens around me."
Yes, it does.
Do either of you have any questions?
No.
No. I suppose in that case, you're relatively free to go. Just, I wouldn't cross us again.
I do have one thing you need to keep in mind. Nobody. We've never met before, have we?
No, Mr. JM.
Very good. And if word gets back to me, and word will get back to me, that you're spreading any nasty rumors about the way that I do business, well, I suppose I shall have to invite you back to talk things over, won't I?
Very fast and hesitant nod.
So, you would be much better off keeping any of these completely false accusations to yourself, wouldn't you?
No accusations, Mr. JM.
Off you trot.
She's gonna hold her wounds and just immediately just book it.
Jam's gonna
What?
straighten his tie and jacket.
Quite a chilling performance.
Yes, and one that not many are privy to.
Won't
Oh,
hear a
imagine
peep
not.
from me.
No, I've gotten the sense that the two of you are more like me than different.
Hmm. Troublemakers that we tend to be.
Frankly, since you do everything clean, I don't quite care.
Indeed, you'll find that all of my business operations are above board and accounted for. I
Mhm.
pay the requisite tax rate on all of the income that my business generates. I do a very good job at sourcing whatever it is my customers require in ways that are inventive and cause very little harm.
That you do.
And of course, I don't know if you overheard at the restaurant earlier, but I will absolutely not be implicated in anything that involves murder. Self-defense is one thing, but cold-blooded, premeditated murder is something that I simply cannot abide.
Agreed. At least we seem to have that in common.
Mhm. Should we, I suppose, inform the others what we know?
Yes.
Indeed.
Back to school then?
Unfortunately.
Yes, and I believe I have a student to pick up.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I cannot say I will.
I won't ask you to refrain from teaching her your harsher lessons, but at least keep in mind that whilst she is under my tutelage, she will be on her best behavior.
I've taught
I'll
him
keep
many
it.
before. I don't quite care how it happens. Though, if pointers are needed, I assume that Clementine will definitely take charge.
I was just going to put them in a cage.
We don't need to cage everyone.
It's convenient.
It seems like it's more of your kink.
Have you wound up in a cage? I don't think so.
Not like I couldn't escape
Is there
it.
any of his dust left on the street?
No.
No.
Okay.
Boulevard
Did you
cleaned it.
need it?
Need it? No. Wanted some of it? Maybe. But it's not something that he would ask Bolivar for.
Yeah, it's something that you definitely should have pointed out before Boulevard went to clean up the body.
Eh, the player didn't think about it then.
Yeah. All that Boulevard thought was removing evidence.
I don't necessarily have anything particularly in mind. It was more just the fact that, like, those might be handy to have.
Wow.
But it's alright. No
Yeah.
great loss.
Oh god.
Back to school we go.
Unfortunately.
Next school.
Alright, real quick. Anyone have anything to do in the morning?
Not particularly.
Not me.
Okay.
Yes, to you, boss.
As usual.
I work tomorrow
Working 9
afternoon.
to 5.
I mean, eventually I will have something to do, so hey.
Not right now,
Same.
since Kroger's going on strike tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, I
Oh shit,
wasn't gonna.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Well,
that.
They've been literally telling every customer today.
I was in the state liquor agency that's staffed by non-Kroger employees.
That is staffed by Kroger employees.
No, it's staffed
No,
by
it-
Kroger.
Kroger employees.
That is Kroger employees.
Yeah.
Alright, then it worked differently at the one that I worked at on
Yeah.
Route 3.
It does.
Because
Yeah,
it's-
completely. Because Kaylee worked liquor.
Yep.
The one on Route 3, the state staffs that one,
Nope.
not Kroger.
Nope.
Okay,
Hilliard.
well, no, I didn't. I
I-
walked in, I bought the bottle of rum, I walked out, I didn't hear anything except for a little bit of bitching about the computer system.
Yeah, that's usually the bitching you get because they won't fucking fix it. And when
Oh.
things did work, they changed it to something more modern. I was like, motherfucker, you made it worse.
No, I completely get that because I was on the pharmacy system.
Well, they changed instead of like the keyboard and number pad we had while I first started working there, they changed it to touch screens. As
Oh, that-
somebody with long nails and got accustomed to punching in the 4-digit code for produce on the numpad, I don't have any idea how fucking ballistic I wanted to go when they do that.
Nah, I got it.
Alright, we'll continue then.
I'm grabbing a drink real quick.
Okay.
Anybody need a break?
I was about to say, anyone need a pee break?
Pee.
Pee break?
Yes. Wee wee.
I
Oui,
don't know why I found that so funny.
Wait, mon ami, where?
I found that so funny.
I want to watch History of the World Part 1 now.
No.
I'm gonna get my fish and fucking chips. I
Come
shall
on,
return.
hurry up.
I did not expect chips to be the follow-up word. I'm gonna. He said fish and fucking. In my mind, wait a minute. You don't live in Denmark. In Denmark, it is legal to do that to fish. Why? I don't know.
I'm leaving for like a minute.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
And me.
Did I get back early?
You got back as soon as I did. So yeah.
Woo!
So, my wisdom teeth are cutting through. Like, I can see most of them.
Oh boy.
Yeah. There's now a canker sore at the back where the bottom right one is cutting in. I cannot say with enough clarity if you are ever going to wash out a canker sore that far damn back in your mouth with hydrogen peroxide, do it with a damn syringe.
This?
Because I spent probably about 2 minutes trying to get the taste out of my mouth.
That's because it just killed everything it touched.
Yeah, I know. And
You were tasting that and your own dead flesh.
yes, it's disgusting.
I can't imagine it's pleasant, no.
No, so I cannot recommend it enough to A, keep a drink in the bathroom that is high in sugar, and 2, use a syringe to clean your mouth out with hydrogen peroxide. Hi, Sydney.
Isn't
Silence is the answer.
crickets?
Mm-hmm.
Pudding.
Pudding?
Pudding.
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 Okay.
Yep. I still have pudding from when Alan got pudding. Yes, it's taking me this long to get through all the pudding. Yes, there is still more pudding in the fridge.
And there's even more at my house.
You still haven't even eaten yours.
I've eaten some of it. It's just, it doesn't spoil, so I'm not eating it too fast.
Fair. But I'm just like, if I finish this pudding, then I can make the pudding I want and put it in the fridge. Now, is that making me eat it faster? No.
Pudding.
Is it giving me incentive to not make more food that I then will not eat? Yes.
Alright.
Oh, I heard a clearing of throat of a Sydney.
Hi.
Hi.
Spoon.
Whoa.
I'm drinking from donuts.
What?
I'm drinking from donuts.
Indeed.
I have an IKEA cup.
IKEA.
I don't know why I wanted to do that.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was after my second drink. I looked at the bottle and I went, "Oh, this says IKEA on it."
Nice.
IKEA alcohol.
Nice. What?
You have to build it yourself.
Damn it.
Damn.
At that
That
point,
was a good joke.
give me a still. I'll do my own alcohol.
We'll
I've
give
already
you,
discussed with
we'll give you
I'll
a
make
tent.
riot juice. I'll make some riot juice.
I have
I'm a
moonshine
big
Start a
jugs.
riot.
Just
Start a
blast
riot.
everything out.
Moonshine jugs.
What?
Kaylee be excited because I have moonshine jugs.
Yeah, she does, so I don't have to worry about anything weird really happening once I clean them.
One thing I really want to try is some genuine Appalachian shine.
Listen, if you go to, I should not be saying this, if you go to North Carolina and find any mountains at all whatsoever, bootleg moonshine. Honestly, and the apple pie moonshine, oh my god.
So Sydney, Ace might be helping us move.
It was always on the table.
I mean, somebody has to be in that damn truck with me.
We could take a mountain trip.
I'll work for pizza and beer.
Yeah.
We for sure can take a mountain trip.
I mean, the only thing is that I don't know if I wanted to send Ace down in the van. Then he'd have to drive a car to get back. So it'd be better if he just drove his own car down so then he could get back, unless if he wanted to get a plane ticket to come back.
Never flown, but I'll fly back. I got people that pick me
Oh,
up at the airport.
I am
I
reconsidering
keep on
flying to
forgetting
you
that.
guys.
Bruh, don't
Oh,
fly, drive.
okay.
Don't, yeah, drive.
Well, the only reason is because my car has now recently started having problems, and my mother also does not want me driving that far alone. So,
Baby, you'll be fine. You only have to stop one time.
that's what I told her, and I'm trying. I'm taking heavy hits. Something's up with his engine. Like, he's making a funny noise, and I don't trust that. I'm the person that if one thing is off, it's got to go to the mechanic.
Yeah, just
That's
send it. Send it.
Yep.
So,
Just,
yeah, I'm taking him to the mechanic tomorrow, actually, to check out what's going on, and
I mean,
fingers
while you're-
crossed it's nothing major.
Yeah, while you're there, also tell them that you're planning on doing a long trip, so they'll also check the oil and check other stuff to see what else needs to be
Check
done.
oil, tires,
And
all
if they
that.
recommend you don't drive that car,
Sweet.
then don't.
Okay.
Yep.
I will do
My
that.
mom said that. You'll be
I
going
just
out
really don't
tonight.
want to fly.
Bruh, I don't blame you for
I'm
not
fi-
wanting to fly. 'Cause
I'm already
also,
having to
you would
fly to
be-
Virginia. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I
I
understand.
would go with you. if I could. I love being on the plane. So long as it's not a little plane, which that flight is not on little planes unless you have a tiny connection.
Well, I don't want. Okay, I've never flown alone. That's my problem. Is I will be alone. But besides that, I'm fine. I have no
Being
problem
alone in
flying.
a car is much better than being alone on a plane.
Big facts.
I personally disagree because so the one time I was not alone getting to my flight, I missed my fucking flight.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I have flown alone ever since, and I have not had a single problem.
I'm the crazy ass that has to walk to the gate 30 minutes prior to the gate to make
Me.
sure the gate's there,
No.
Me.
and
Yeah.
then go to the bathroom, and then go and sit at the gate until they call me.
Sydney, that's not crazy. That's literally what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And then you keep one headphone out and listen to the PA in case they say, hey, X flight has been changed to X gate. Because they'll sometimes do that. So you just listen, you get to your gate before you have to be there, and you
I
won't
hate-
have any problems.
Lee just thought that I was
hate
so
flying.
funny because whenever we were going to Ireland and stuff, I would always have to walk to the gate, make sure it said our names, find the gate, and regardless if we passed what we were wanting to go and do or look at or pee, whatever, I'd have to go and see the gate first. He's like, Sydney, it's not moving. And if it does, we have connection flights and monitors to show us where we need to go. I was like, I need to see it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just hate flying.
I'm crazy, apparently.
You're
I
not crazy.
always, I need to know where it is so I know I can get back to it.
That one.
It's not a question of is it there, it's a where is it?
Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I don't do well.
I'm gonna bring up the fact really quick with driving. It's gonna want
Yeah.
to take you through downtown to get up.
Do not.
me?
Absolutely do not.
Nope.
I will send it to you again.
Okay.
Closer to, but you're gonna want to take 270 just around the city.
Period.
Yeah,
270,
that's good.
no matter what. If it tells you to do anything else, all that you have to remember is 270.
Well, that's Google Maps right now. Because you're on 33 pretty much from the moment you cross state lines.
Yeah. You're on
And it's
33.
It's
I mean,
routing
you can
33.
also call us and tell us where you are.
Oh, that will be happening.
What?
Oh yeah,
That will be happening.
Okay.
I'm lost. Hip.
you can call me. But yeah, it's routing 33 to 70 to 71 straight through downtown, and I'm sitting here like, no, that's
Why?
bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
No.
Because it's the most direct.
It's not
Yeah,
the
most
yeah,
direct,
it's the most
not the
direct, but it's the most
fastest.
direct to fucking hell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
especially
be.
if if you're getting here around like
Oh.
4 or 5, hell, even 6 or 7, that it's gonna be unbearable.
6 or 7. 6 and 7 is even worse.
Actually,
Fuck.
if you're
270 north is
Hold up.
better.
hold up,
Ouch.
if she's going through, she's gonna be going through Circleville because that's where 33 leads through. There's no reason to get off 270. Like, there's no real turn or anything to take her off.
Well, no, she wouldn't even be getting on to 270 until with this route.
Until-
She wouldn't actually get on 270 at all.
What the fuck?
Because it's 33. Where's Circleville?
Circleville is encapsulated by 33.
Yeah, that helps. I'm scrolling. It's not this far out.
Circleville is 45 away from me.
Yeah,
You know how I said hi ma, bye ma the entire time? Every single time we cross Circleville?
Yeah, it's just not popping up on the map, and I can.
It's fine, but... Yeah, if you follow 33, then you get to 270.
Right, but it crosses over in by Blacklick Estates.
Yeah.
Opets, Groveport, that area. The
Yeah.
route it wants you to take is 33 into downtown.
No,
Getting
that
on
makes absolutely no
70.
sense.
Getting on 70, and then around Nationwide, getting off of 70 and on to 70.
No, that is the biggest waste of
Nationwide is
time.
on your side.
I mean, quite honestly, if she literally just gets on that one, then she doesn't need to go goddamn anywhere but straight.
I mean, yeah,
But
that's
why the
why
fuck?
you take 33 to 270, and then you just
Yeah,
take
I'm still
270 north.
confused on why the fuck it's doing that, though.
It's the most
Because-
direct route.
It's not,
Yeah.
though.
So, I mean, Tori, so I told you and Alan you're not going back X way or a different direction. And
Yeah, because it was the quote-unquote the most direct, but...
yeah, it's the most direct, but it's fucking dangerous.
Yeah, I'm more confused on why the maps are saying that.
Because they don't give a
Again,
shit.
it's the lowest mileage.
Yeah,
Yeah, great,
that's what
the
it's...
lowest mileage, but that ain't worth shit.
No.
Well, that's all
but-
the map is computing for is, okay, what's
Yes.
the most direct way? And then the alternate routes are, okay, what's avoiding tolls and what, you know.
Yeah, you can refine your search, but that doesn't...
But yeah.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, I have an
Anyway.
entire map in my head of where everything goes at this point. So I don't even
yeah,
listen to a map half the time.
The important part is, like, yeah,
The important
again, I'll
part
send it
is
to you.
follow Dayton. When you're not following Dayton, follow Akron.
Wrong side of the state for Dayton.
You know what? I don't care enough to explain this to you right now. Because we're supposed to be playing D&D.
I also just don't look at signs on the highway.
Yeah, I do.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this will be a fine stopping point. Because I am getting tired myself.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then I'll continue
my
my
rant.
rant. So,
Well, I still have to do my outro.
Okay, do your outro.
Alright, what questions do you all have, fuckers?
why the fuck does Ace not look at the signs?
Because I'm navigating by map.
I got a question.
I have an answer.
Answer.
Does she ever respond?
Oh, no, I have to look.
Okay, cool.
No.
Oh,
No?
there's child.
No.
Great.
Any other party member that has a question besides why doesn't Ace look at signs?
Not currently.
I have a feeling this dude is important.
Is he?
I don't know, you're the one who gave him a fucking weapon that does that. Like, god fucking damn.
Do you want to know his level?
He's gonna be like
A little
25
bit.
or something.
40.
Holy shite!
He's a secret beyonder. We just don't know
What?
it yet.
Who's
Why in
fighting?
the world? Mr. in blue dragon armor.
Oh, Mr. Steal My Girl. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Steal girl.
Hate that Kalia Green.
But
Yeah. I think Bolivar is ending
that
his
mind
mom's relationship.
you,
Damn.
that is Kaylee, and Mira Jane goes, "Do you want?" Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I know I need to ask questions. Don't know what I'm gonna ask. Kaylee needs to think about that.
You need to think carefully, since the last predicament with you asking questions but not inciting anything.
That was also Percy. Shut the fuck up.
Percy's stupid.
He
That is more like a
is.
Fenris thing to do, though. Ask questions but not incite a lick of it.
You always incite, especially if you're the one asking fucking questions.
It's both of those motherfuckers.